our own
I dropped my
right here in the
controller,
pre-show,
okay?
including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Y'all a bunch of nerds.
But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency.
Hey, this is
the nominees
us,
for
like,
Best Community Support are
responding to
Apex
the
Legends,
Apex,
Destiny 2,
Shut the fuck
Final
up!
Fantasy 14, Fortnite,
Yeah, Destiny 2's community support is
and Rainbow Six Siege. And the winner is
I can't even play that anymore.
No!
Destiny 2.
How? Hey!
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans, the core development team, our operations folks, everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I
This
got
is
to acknowledge
Diggity
all the
without
hard work.
Jeff.
The only thing I know is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So, special thanks to our fans.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's amazing. Well,
Dang.
congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Zach with the hot takes.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Oh, here it is, boys.
I'll go to the world Xbox.
Exclusive. Game.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance.
I know, right?
We must be prepared for the worst. Time to change
The first
history
reveal is
for
going
the
to be
better.
DLC?
Hey, someone's got to be the coolest guy in the room.
Oh, this gonna be fun. Just you wait.
Hey!
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Welcome to the danger zone. I hope you survive the experience. The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
It's kind of weird that the first announcement was DLC.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're the honorary
Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and reaching the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground.
Are we in the Game Awards, or what are we doing?
Incredible. Well,
we were in the
let's take a look.
5-minute countdown, now we're in the 18-minute countdown.
I praise Allah because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in Craig Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. together we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Facebook instant
It's so great to show you games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
best score in music.
Death Stranding, Devil May Cry
Me and
5,
Jeff have a list that I have to tomorrow.
Kingdom
before we
Hearts
do the
3,
episode. So I'll go through and figure out who lost.
and Sayonara Wild Hearts.
We didn't bet anything on it, but we have a
And the winner
I heard the
is
same lady
Bring it
scream
back,
for
but
every
we
single
have to bet.
game.
Probably Hyrule.
nah.
We didn't bet
Sayonara.
on it,
Death
but we
Stranding.
Sayonara.
What?
I mean, they got some pretty big names. What? Big son. Yeah, churches and
Wow.
Bring Me the Horizon.
What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your colors
what
as
to
well.
do.
How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
Like that, he's basically wearing a poncho.
I think we all hope
It's
that.
a windbreaker.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Poncho.
It's a poncho. Windbreaker poncho.
Oh, is that
For the
looks like
past
it's
two
made of
E3s,
velvet,
there's been
too.
one
Oh.
game featured
Is
in the
that the
PC
game with
gaming
Norman
show that
Reedus in it?
continues
Yeah.
to fill our imagination with
I love that
endless
game.
possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more
Okay,
Maneater,
new
here's a
world
new
premiere.
world premiere.
Please, play the Xbox, boys. Xbox world premiere.
Humans
it's
kill
Xbox
100
exclusive.
million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks.
Who the
It's
heck have
time
voiced
to
this?
even the score.
Sounds like a guy from Jackbox.
Tripwire. Oh, this game.
Oh, I saw a...
Oh my god.
Dude, this game
Sharknado,
looks
the
awesome.
game?
Yeah.
What?
I saw this.
Isn't Tripwire the same studio that does, yeah, 24/6? Yep.
Evolve.
Not everybody may be a fisherman.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be buying
It's
this game.
shark versus man.
How did you come out of
Don't ask questions.
the pool? Ask me.
Maneater.
That's
looks
the
kinda
OG
cool.
Shark Boy right there.
Oh god. Oh no.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best
All of them,
esports
just do it all.
coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane,
I like this
Krabs,
Sonic guy because his
Coma,
one letter short of Sonic. So
Soksha,
he's my number one.
and Zonic.
Yeah, I
And the
Yes!
winner is Zonic.
Heck yeah!
For best esports event, the nominees are
Oh,
the
you heard
2019
about-
Overwatch League Grand Finals,
It's probably gonna.
It's gonna be League.
Evo
Yeah, I was gonna be
2019,
League or Overwatch.
It's League.
Probably.
Fortnite
It's
World
gotta be
Cup.
League.
It's League.
Fortnite World?
It's either
IEM
it's either League or the
Katowice
International.
2019.
Because the International's gotten really cool.
League of
Yeah, that's
Legends World Championship 2019,
Oh, how do we know?
and the International 2019.
Oh wait, they didn't announce.
That was
it.
the announcement.
League of Legends World
Oh,
Championship.
yeah.
You spent.
For best esports host,
doing,
the
Jeffrey?
nominees are Shocks, Machine,
See, I don't know.
That's how you pronounce that.
Shocks,
Golden Boy.
and Candace.
Golden Boy.
And the winner is
Golden
Shocks.
What? Nobody
Candace?
cheered for
And
Shocks.
for best esports team,
Candace,
the nominees
Does
are
that fit in there?
Astralis,
cheered for
G2
G2 Esports. Give it to G2. Come on, they need it.
San Francisco Show and
Give
Team
it to
Liquid.
G2.
And the winner is G2 Esports.
Wow! Yes! Wow.
Huge congratulations
I mean, we both
to all of the
voted
winners.
for that, I'm pretty
now,
sure.
we'd
but
like
still.
to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities.
Movie theaters?
Wow, they're in.
We need to go to the next level, Jeff.
Cinemas.
We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
You know, if they'd watched Jack Black's channel.
We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face.
How'd they make Jack Black even fatter?
Handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have
Wow, looks just like him. Have you guys
Was that The Rock in short shorts?
Tickle me disappointed.
December 13th.
Xbox exclusive.
I'll tell you what, Game Pass is what's going to be pushing them ahead of PlayStation. Like, the fact that I could play the Outer Worlds on that the day it came out, worth every penny. Like, they've been putting, there's some games I would have never played if it wasn't for Game Pass. Because I was just like cruising through there, it looked interesting, and just
There's this little derpy mage game I've been playing on it. It's been really fun.
Dude, there's this...
I don't remember the name. It's just pretty... It's
Oh,
really
CDN
fun.
was playing that.
Outer Worlds.
The duck one.
There's
Yeah.
this game called Bad North. It's a small little...
That game's awesome.
Yeah, that game's amazing. I beat every level on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, I've been starting to play Metro on there.
I got, I just downloaded My Friend Pedro the other day.
Oh, I just
My
saw that
Friend
one on.
Pedro.
looks
That's
awesome.
a good game, dude.
Yeah, I used to have that, but then I was like,
Nominees for 2019 Tweet of the Year.
It's actually awesome, but you're missing out.
Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
I will not.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This
Okay,
summer, I had the
so
pleasure
it's a
of joining
pre-show
Jeff
show.
to
I hate that they
co-host
do
The
Games
pre-show.
Game
Combo.
Awards
Oh, she's
starts at
with Jeff.
8:30.
And one of the
Just
games we
kidding.
revealed that night was
It's just
Amplitude
an older
Studios'
Jeff.
Humankind. Here to
An
unveil
older,
a
more
new gameplay feature and the
Frenchified
first
I have
trailer
seen
with
older
gameplay.
Jeff.
Please welcome
And he doesn't
Jeff
look
Spock.
like that, and he has a mustache.
Hi, thanks,
He lives in
Cindy.
Canada.
I'm
Hey, look
excited
at
and
that.
kind of
My
terrified
father.
to be here.
Your
I'm here
father.
to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is,
Jeff
who am I
Spock.
playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization?
You're playing the queen.
Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you.
play as a dog.
The idea is that you're going to create
what?
a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing,
So character
you'll
creation.
see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a
How long do you think it's gonna
record
be
and,
before
and a
you rip that
trophy
controller
of
off that
how you
beard?
changed
Off
humankind.
the chair.
I can grow a
you will
beard,
grow
thank
breasts.
God.
Ideas of
You'll
where the
break-
avatar system
you'll
can go.
really
I'm very
break your
excited
leg.
about it. But if I talk
never
about
be able
them,
to
the
walk on it
programmers
again.
are a little
Your
like
character has
disembowel me
broken
when
his
I
leg.
get home.
Your character
So in
has
order to
died.
avoid
You
that,
have a broken
we'll
leg.
put together a trailer. So we'll have a world premiere, game experience, and gameplay trailer to showcase the humankind avatar system.
I heard you.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
At least act like you're trying to listen.
These
Okay.
ears always bother
I'm
me.
not
They
even in
never
his
stay in
frame
my
fully.
ear.
I'm like halfway out here. I gotta move over a bit. Hey.
You get the controller off that chair.
There we go. No, we're
$10
good.
bucks.
We're good.
Whoa, this is made by
Like
Amplitude.
sauce
We
in
don't
bed.
know. This is
All right,
made
wait.
by
We
Amplitude.
gotta keep quiet for trailers
This
and
is made
shit.
by Amplitude?
I know, this is made by
Oh my God, it's
Amplitude.
gaining on
I thought Amplitude worked with,
back to
was it
gatherings.
Paradox?
We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is.
I'll play it. It's a strategy.
One district led to another,
Looks like
and
Civ
then
isn't Civ,
kind
I'll
of
play it.
snowballed.
They need to
Now,
port
the
Endless
problem
Legends
was
to the Xbox.
the
Oh,
neighbors
that'd be
thought the
so
grass was
good.
greener on my side of the
Never
fence.
will, though.
But we saw them coming from a mile
What
away.
is this?
All I had to
Can't
do
think
was
of the
give
name
the
of it.
order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake,
Oh
not
my gosh.
keeping up in the
Star Wars
arms
is the high
race.
ground.
But eventually, peace prevailed. and we
Star Wars
came
was
to
the first one to ever
understanding.
come
Oh
up with
yeah,
high
definitely.
ground.
They surrendered. Peace prevailed, and we came
It's
to an
revolutionary.
understanding.
Right.
They surrendered.
High ground did
and
Everyone
lessons
knows.
Star Wars.
Yeah, everyone knows. Before
Turns
Star
out,
Wars, there
we
was
had
no
lots
high
of
ground.
Yeah, it
Right.
wasn't a thing.
Together,
Clearly.
we became
Thank
more
God for
than the
Obi-Wan.
sum of our
Thank you,
parts,
Obi-Wan.
a
The world
unique
was
mix
flat.
of
Man of
cultures.
wisdom.
Star Wars.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
No, like, fuck.
Tell me,
More this
what
way.
will
I
yours
did.
be?
This is between both y'all.
I did. I moved it in.
Alright.
Like
alright.
6 inches. What do you
Yeah,
want?
yeah.
Just a tip, dude.
They say they can and the slices.
You've had me move it in like 8
Oh,
different
that's weird.
positions. I don't know
That's
where
a
you want
weird
it.
logo.
That is a weird logo.
That's a very weird logo.
For our next world premiere,
Sega on the
this
eye.
is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as
So I
all of
have
you
to
right
be
now.
tell
And I gotta say,
So if it's
pretty exciting.
if
I
it's
really have no clue
extremely
what to expect
awkward-
right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all
Super
kick back
embarrassed.
and enjoy this.
What is this?
Wait, can people watching us still hear that?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Fuck damn it.
Oh my god, it's Arthur the game.
No, it's not.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh.
Best friends
Oh my
forever,
God.
Fu.
This is like an old 80s anime.
It has like a Studio Ghibli feel to it.
I know.
Go, Fu.
Except for the weird spaghetti monster.
Yeah, this is definitely like Studio Ghibli.
20 years later, Penny
Oh
brings
gosh,
back.
there's a big ship.
Nixon.
Damon,
That's a
Whoa.
really interesting dude.
do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot.
I'm in.
What are you?
What this is?
What the heck is this?
Damn superhero.
Damn superhero. That's the name of the game.
That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
You must be
Shadow
me.
Strike Back?
And now galactic superhero rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good
What?
luck.
What?
Was that 2 games or just 1 game?
Oh my gosh.
Those are two
Okay,
different
well,
games.
so
By
right
the way, there's
now
no
we
more-
are
no
streaming
more
all
heroes.
over the planet on over 50
And goddamn
different
Superhero.
platforms.
Okay, I'm
Throughout the
definitely
night,
playing.
we'll be running
I don't
polls
care, I'm
for
definitely
Twitch
playing goddamn
audience to
Superhero.
predict
Absolutely.
categories like
Oh my
esports
God,
player
damn
and ongoing game. So stay
Do I
tuned
have
for
to
that.
be all of the
If you're on
primary colors
TikTok,
at once?
you may have seen we've been celebrating
TikTok.
gaming the past week with a special Gaming on
Alright,
TikTok.
I'm done watching.
No.
Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night.
Please,
Lastly,
someone,
we're shouting out the most
Please show
active
you
game
falling down the
communities on
stairs
Reddit
'cause
in
you drank
2019.
too much.
Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for
Reddit
another
comments?
world
Oh,
premiere.
that's right. Okay.
Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final
Cyberpunk.
Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, alright, okay. Everyone hunker down. Prepare yourself.
Hunker.
Oh, it's a motorcycle? I won't play it. I don't care. I don't care what the storyline is.
Dangerous things.
The storyline has been out for 20-something years.
It's called Ride 4, the Final Fantasy edition. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
So keep your distance.
I gotta fix
What was his name again?
his name was.
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan
Are you
crack
saying you
out bang? I know you can.
Every guy out there.
I worry less about the planet and more about
Hey,
the next 5
Brody,
seconds.
I'll make it there. I'm in that club.
Yeah.
The cool club.
The cool bald club.
Just buy a wig.
Wow.
You with blonde hair would be kind of weird though.
Okay, that's.
I watched that go in slow motion too. He's slow motion
weren't
car
thinking
crash.
of
He's
leaving
like,
the car anytime soon, were you?
Well,
like to
seems
talk
this
about
old
it.
friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise, so
That's the night down the high
I'm
school.
really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Trust me, I don't think anyone here thought that.
Robin can just hold the sword like that. Flip and then landing and holding it like that.
Listen,
I saw a video.
Listen.
I saw a video where they estimated how much that thing would weigh, and it was ridiculous.
March 3rd.
Oh yeah.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I
don't
have
remember
the
what it was.
privilege
they're
of
gonna hand it over to
presenting
you.
one more game award
Please
here
hand
in
it
our
over to
pre-show.
Jeff Goldblum.
Here
March 3rd,
are the
my
nominees for Best Fighting Game. Dead or Alive 6,
Wait.
Jump Force,
Jump Force.
Ultimate.
Jump Force.
It's
Okay.
not gonna win.
No.
It
Smash
definitely,
Bros.
it
is
definitely has to
gonna
be
win.
Smash.
Samurai
It has to be
Showdown,
Smash.
It's Super Smash. It has to.
and
It has
Super
to be
Smash
Smash.
Brothers
Combat.
Ultimate.
There we go.
Mortal
It's the
Kombat.
ultimate party game.
Smash Bros.
If you don't say Smash Bros,
And the winner is
say Smash Bros.
Do you have to look?
Do it.
Super Smash
Okay.
Brothers
Oh,
Ultimate.
yeah.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
Okay. All is right with the
Golf
world.
clap.
Okay. Cool.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
No shit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ball guy
Thank you
supremacy.
everyone out there, very, very
Gotta
much.
hate bald people.
You know, Super Smash Bros. is a little more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings
Oh, here we
people
go, here we go,
together.
here we go.
Little man.
It's also a showcase for some of the
Oh,
most
how do you?
famous characters,
So how do you
music,
shave your head? Do you actually
game
straight
worlds,
shave
and
it,
video
or?
games.
Are you really talking about that right
Wow.
now?
Well, not
This
like
comes
a full
together
Shaving kit would be
seamlessly
good.
Do you have
During
a
live
safety?
stream?
Do you have
I
a
have a
safety
safety
ring?
ring.
Testament.
Yeah, see,
Not
I'm
your
into Dane
face,
doing that,
but
but
your
I just
head.
have electric.
If you ever
razors
need to know how to
that
shave
sits
your
on
head,
my-
You guys
It goes all the way around.
gave
This award is
shaving
for them.
tips.
Thank you
Over
very
Doug
much.
is
Bowser's
also
speech.
almost bald.
Is it almost bald?
Over Doug Bowser's speech.
You're right. Everyone is watching this for the speech.
I
So
know.
As you
there's
can
this
see,
thing
we are
called
now
skull
just
shaver.
seconds
Wait, there's
Put
people
on your
watching
head.
this?
Seconds
If
for
you
a
get
minute
your-
and 46
You
seconds.
get their pitbull
Wait,
gold
people are
version.
watching?
As you
Or
see,
that's
we're
the
a
one that I
minute
use.
30
Again,
away
what's
from my
working
free
now
show.
is
It's worth it,
Jeff
trust me.
Keighley is buttoning up his tux,
Oh, I thought you were supposed to
and
say button
everyone
naked,
here
Jeff
in the
Keighley.
live audience.
Jeff Keighley is
And rampant backstage.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He's
He's
also very
grabbing
drunk.
for action.
It's
He's
going
gonna
to be
run out
such
here.
a special show.
He's all amped
Green
up.
Day,
Butt naked and
churches,
aggressive.
and crimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going
Oh,
to amaze
churches is not the
everyone,
restaurant.
and I
All right.
honestly
I was like, I don't know a band named Churches, but I know of a restaurant.
Wasn't there a Green Day tease?
have fun and
Yeah.
enjoy the show.
Green Day's
Churches
supposed to be
is
here
a
at some point.
restaurant. Isn't it churches spelled with like a
She
V
just
or
said
something?
Yeah,
Green Day.
the U is a V.
Yeah. So it's like churches or something
It's
like
some
that.
Russian community.
Shivacious.
Churches.
Shivrish.
How'd you like to listen to scratches?
Oh,
I
they're
love
doing
me
this whole
scratches.
Show starts soon nonsense.
It's a lot. It's just a lot.
Just start the whole show all at once.
You
For the love of God.
Show on camera. You change.
Question: Is Jeff Keighley the Ryan Seacrest of the games industry?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish you would sit the fuck down.
I'm just twisting, changing up the thing before it goes on. Of course, the pre-show.
So I think they need to just get Jeff Goldblum to host the
Dude,
game
he
show
is
awards.
so fucking weird. I mean, he's fun, he's cool, but man, that show on Disney Plus. Did you ever watch it yet?
No, I've heard it's.
It's pretty weird. I went to a sneaker thing. He's like, shoes. What's going on about it? It's like just awkward as shit. Oh,
what?
What? Oh. Oh God.
She's pretty.
I was waiting for them to stop playing Sail.
When you said that, I was thinking "Come Sail Away" by Styx.
oh my God! No copyright.
Oh yeah. Make as much noise
No,
as
don't.
possible.
No, it's fine. We're good.
It'll be alright. I assume this is for Death Stranding?
Probably. It has to be, if I had to imagine anything. Maybe they just decide to pour water on the stage because they forgot to wash the big fire. And it just worked out they need water for their set.
Is this
I just heard the come sail away
Real question. Are you listening to that song?
Give me Styx!
Real question is where did all the water
Just
go?
like a
This isn't Renegade.
They opened up the screen to another screen.
Oh my God. What a screens, the screens. So for real though, is this churches?
I don't know.
I don't know who churches are. You know what the churches are? No!
Damn, bro.
Is this them?
Yeah, restaurant.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go. This is churches, guys. I mean,
I know.
churches.
I've heard of churches. Churches. It's churches.
She terrifies me.
Churches.
It's not a
It's the
makeup running down the face thing.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
We're gonna put this on. Just cry a whole bunch, and then we'll touch that. I'd be terrified if I saw it back alley. Like, oh, I'd be positively terrified if I saw her in a well-lit street. I don't care, man. I'll be pretty sure I saw the dance. Just thought, oh, I'm good with that. Okay, the guy that's headbanging on the keyboard, that's not that good, man.
It's not the music, bro. He's just actually listening to like 5 minutes headphones.
He's absolutely listening to Styx.
The
Change my mind.
The beat just happens to be the same.
He is into it.
I know. Look, there's a lady in the corner that's into it too in the orchestra.
Have you seen the video of like the whole high school band? There's this one chick just like being really weird. She's like just like getting down to it. It's the weirdest video ever.
I'm sure that's the only
She looks like
video
Ellen,
like
kind
that.
of, but.
Probably.
Then there's the
This
guy.
is for Death Stranding. I'm surprised she doesn't have a baby strapped to her belly. I mean, come on.
There's a guy in the back that's just straight, not even moving while playing the video games.
Good call, Ethan.
Well, I mean, like I said it on the paper. That's why I was like.
That's what I said. I said it's for Death Stranding.
Oh, I thought you like were saying like, is it for Death Stranding?
Oh!
Give him one, sir.
Yeah, and you're not in your goddamn seat! Fuck!
Oh! I'm so excited for this game. Okay, so I actually understand the story of what's going on in that reveal trailer for Diablo, because I spent 8 hours one day learning the full lore for Diablo.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful.
Nobody's gonna respond.
Terrible. But we're all
Don't make eye contact, it's weird, guys.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
He's a weird one. I can explain it if anybody's confused as to what
Not right now, I'm good.
I'll later. I'll do it
Okay.
later.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up, guys?
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Alright.
Keep her real safe. Going dog.
Bravo 6. Bravo 6.
Ethan also has a delay on.
Now, please
Just like our
welcome
stream.
your host and the creator of the
Favorite
Game
Call of Duty
Awards,
character.
Jeff Keighley.
There we
Go, guys, Jeff!
He's not naked. I was lied to.
Ethan has the incredible delay.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
My name is Jeff Keighley.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
You just find one person in the crowd and stare at
Make
them.
consistent.
Keep swinging your head.
One of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world of games, and we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight.
Well,
so
here we go.
Millions of people coming together,
Baltimore's up
all
by
to celebrate
13.
video
No
games.
one
Now,
cares about the rain.
Brody, I care.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand
How's
new
Lamar
game
Jackson
announcements
doing?
and surprises
Incredible.
for you, so stay
Is that
tuned
even
for
a
that.
question?
Yeah, how's new_era 18
I know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day
Oh, yeah.
We knew about
and Grimes,
this.
so stay tuned.
Sticks.
It's been an outstanding
Grimes?
year for games.
They're gonna come
But
out and play
to kick things
Mr.
off,
Roboto
let's get
for
to
Jeff
our first
Keighley.
award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter.
I hope they
He's a
do.
First
screenwriter and
presenter.
producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome
Wayne's World?
Jonathan Nolan.
What?
Yeah, on the other side of the Christmas tree. I mean, you're supposed to do this before the stream, but that's fine.
Well,
I'm just
watch.
kidding.
I'll just
go,
scream
go,
from
go,
the-
go,
Go.
it's fine.
Present the
Go.
award for
Here we go.
Don't-
Hey.
We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld.
I'm gonna throw shit at
Where our
you.
guest
Okay, he
characters
doesn't
choose
deserve
their
this
own
chair,
paths
I'm
with
switching.
branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, someone asks me what the best storytelling I saw that year was. My answer, as often as not, isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work.
So
And you can see
mine
the
just
echoes of
glitched
those
on
games
there. It sounded
in
like
our
he
show.
said red blah.
Evan Rachel Wood.
Like he threw
Evan
up
Rachel
into
Wood's
the
character
mic when he
Dolores
said Red Dead.
has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's
Would you sit
character
down
Teddy
and
was,
leave
of
good
course,
enough
based
alone?
on James Marsden's
For the
character
love
in
of
Sonic the
God.
Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year.
When did that
Here
come
are
back?
the nominees.
Why is that a thing again?
Right now.
Best narrative.
Best nothing.
Good hands. I'd like to tell you about
Oh.
a dream I had last night.
Thanks, Zach.
Sam, if we don't all
Doc
come
Strauss
together
and
again, humanity will not survive.
In the great city, there's a
Disco
dead body
Elysium.
behind the hostile
You want to try that one or what?
Disco.
Are you ready for adventure?
The
The
Alta
colony has a
Bob.
place for everyone.
Are you videoing
I
this?
hope-
while
Yo,
we're-
who
gets it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
I've
the
heard
one.
Disco
Oh!
Elysium has amazing.
Disco Elite.
Yeah!
Wow. I thought it was Yeah, I totally thought.
I'm excited about that though.
What
I mean,
is our
that's
bet?
it.
What was our bet? Who won that?
I gotta bring it back up.
We need to listen to their speeches too. People want to hear speeches.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
This guy's dressed as a cook.
honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this
Great.
game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely
Wait, did
amazing.
she say the interstate?
And of course, I want to thank our fans who
She
really
just drove on her first
proved
interstate. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she likes
that
highways.
these kinds of
Thanks so much for the interstate
games
for us being able to get here
have
on
their
time.
space in this interstate.
Said no one ever in LA.
And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Well, they definitely deserved it.
I said Death Stranding and you said Control.
Wow. This man's dressed as a Sapporo cook.
Egg
Congratulations, guys. We have such a big show ahead.
You want me to
Now, I
flip
want to
this
mention
egg
right
roll?
now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms, and the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll
I'm
open
my own
with
boss.
the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the
It is
Best
absolutely
Esports
incredible what
Player
he's made this
Award? You can
become.
vote now, and in a
Like,
little
you
while,
go
we'll
back,
take a
like,
look
it's
at your
impressive.
predictions.
5 or 6 years
Tonight,
ago,
we've got
they
more
were
awards,
sponsored
great
by, like,
music, and of
Chick
course,
Razors and shit,
game
too.
premieres.
Yeah,
World
it's
premieres are a
nice.
big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Oh my god, here we go.
What you got for me? What you
Bro's
got for me,
pooping.
Jeff?
How do I tell? He's got it.
Nick, hurry your ass up.
Okay,
fact that you drew that is
hey,
hilarious.
what could it be? What could it be?
Suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's
This is Inception.
let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
Forza?
You would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
Oh, it's just
Xbox.
Xbox. And finally, you would dream.
Halo?
Stop.
Where you are now.
Stop.
Stop! Oh, I know what they're about to.
No. Motherfucking way.
Is that a PC?
Oh shit. Oh no!
Are
Fuck
you?
yeah, Microsoft.
You've got to be shitting
Is that the
me.
next Xbox or is that a PC? That's the next
Oh,
Xbox!
this is it!
No! Oh, it's okay. Series X. What is Series X?
I don't know. I guess now we're left with more questions.
Oh my
Holiday
God.
2020. That's the next
next
Xbox. Holy shit!
Wait, what? How?
It's like this big.
It looks like the mesh network I just got.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Everything's going to look.
What the fuck am I gonna put that?
Anywhere.
Okay, yo, chill.
Hey,
P3.
there's our boy. Whoa. There's our
P3,
boy.
baby.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your
let
games,
P3 talk.
where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series
Phil,
X.
so stupid.
Phil, take my wallet,
15
please.
Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
It's filled with Halo,
Tonight,
Halo racing.
I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Series X, baby.
That's the name. There we go. Now we have the Xbox.
Oh
One
my
X,
God, here we go.
Xbox
Holy
Series.
shit.
Ninja Theory. This is a Ninja Theory game. Here we go.
Yeah, because they just recently acquired them.
I cannot believe they just showed off the Xbox at the Game Awards.
Shut up, look at the graphics.
I know, it's incredible.
What?
You don't even know what it is, you're just reacting.
It's the newest
It's
sacrifice.
a reaction video.
It's the newest sacrifice. The next,
It's the next,
yeah, it's the new one.
the next Hellblade or whatever that
Yeah.
game was called.
Oh my god.
Good.
This is hardcore.
The original was hardcore.
Yeah.
I'm already getting that. Oh, it's a
Hey, look, it's-
This is like the Mongolian.
First time in
Yahoo.
Yep, probably got one. Oh my gosh.
My god, it's gorgeous. In game, it's incredible.
So now we're gonna go from 1X to Series X.
I don't care. P3, take my money.
And there's a pair. Sonya's Saga
Okay, let's see what he
Hellblade
has to
2.
say. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more stuff.
Wait, do you guys play the first one?
There's supposed
Yeah,
to be,
Sonya's Blade.
there's supposed
Was
to
it
be
good?
2 SKUs
That's
of
pretty
it.
good.
There's supposed to be Lockhart and Anaconda. So Anaconda.
According to rumor, yes.
Anaconda's supposed to be the one that destroys the PlayStation for.
Okay, it just replayed itself.
I
guess
definitely
they're having a
accidentally clicked the
problem on
button,
their end.
guys.
No, you didn't, did you?
I definitely did on accident.
Who gave you a fucking controller? Both of you!
Just stop. Martin Luther King Day can't come soon enough.
Try some like
Dude,
make it go 10 seconds.
the best
ahead.
esports player. This totally something.
All
I
right, the
would've
fun
picked.
is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player. And the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker.
Just stop. Set it back
That
like 5
award
seconds.
is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry
You're
is
not
here
gonna
to
be
hand it
invited
out.
back.
We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements for League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more
Yeah,
surprises.
that was
that
right
is
next to
coming
a
up.
controller.
But
Where's the
first,
width of the controller?
last
They
year we
should have
started
put a
doing
banana for
initiatives
scale.
to spotlight
Yeah,
unique
it's
stories
like
about
that.
the gaming
Yeah, it's
community
like that
around
big.
the world.
When they didn't have the
This year,
controller
we've
that
got
tall.
3 new amazing stories about global
No,
gaming.
it's literally.
I'm so proud to have
like
these
the
on
size
the
of
show.
No, it's like the size of
And I
of
just
my
can't wait to share them with you
mesh
tonight.
network.
Here's our first global gaming citizen for
Well,
2019.
no, it's bigger than that.
It's a little bigger,
it's like
but
the
it's not
size
much.
of your computer.
No,
just
it's
half.
not that. Yeah, about
I was
half.
born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up
I'm
with
sure
the
it
fear
does
of
stream.
am
I
I
bet
going to
you.
be able to
xCloud
go
is a
to school
thing.
or not
How much
was
you want
always
to bet
with
it
me.
takes discs?
I'm not able to go back.
How
in
disc
time.
are you, dumbass?
Afghanistan is a very
I know. You know,
traditional
half the game
country.
isn't
There
leveled
is
back
a
yet.
huge problem here for women accessing education.
much you
So
wanna
I
bet? It's
decided
more
enough
skate-
is
it's
enough,
more
and I
skate
thought
than
about
How much you want to bet
coding.
it plays games, guys?
To inspire
How much you want to
first
bet it'll be
computer
crippled by a
coding
bad
school for
interface
girls
like the
in
last one?
Afghanistan.
Ouch.
We
Is this
feel
a real
so
commercial
hard
playing
when
right now?
20
Yeah.
games. Our students
It's kinda
told
gaming
us,
related.
"You're very tired of playing games that the men are superhero." And it's always pretty wide, man.
Wait,
So
has
I
she
was
ever
like,
played?
then
Oh,
why
you
don't
guys are a
create your
solid
own
like.
game? Afghan hero girl.
She
You
just
guys are
jumped
like
on a bomb with a
10
knife.
seconds
That they
behind.
are
Yeah, I know,
playing
because
are
he
made
hit
by
the
women.
trigger and it goes back
That's
10
an
seconds.
Should I hit the
empowerment
trigger to go
stuff.
forward?
No.
They understand
Don't
women
fucking touch
and
It is a
anything.
commercial.
And they should
I don't
be
think I'm
heard.
gonna give a shit.
You see that? though?
Go
She's
for it. Hit the
Facebook.
trigger.
Go for it. Just do it.
Hit
Commit.
the right trigger.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did it!
Mortal Kombat 11. Thanks, Ethan.
Oh, look. What's gonna be?
Look.
Joker's in it now.
At
Should I
least
hit
we
it again?
made the announcement. Don't fucking touch anything!
Coming out Martin Luther King Day.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Who voiced this Joker? Holy
That looks like
crap.
I
Michael
don't know.
Keaton Joker.
It was kind of weird that Harley
Rated
Quinn
M
didn't
for
have her
mature.
normal Harley Quinn voice.
That looked like the what's it called Joker?
Day after tomorrow.
I just said it.
There's gotta be a day after tomorrow. Just with no ice.
Who's the? It's the older Joker. I can't even think of his name.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson Joker.
This dude cries a lot.
Do you want the beer? There's more beer than
God, I want to put this somewhere so I don't touch it.
Nintendo Switch has games.
No way!
Lots
No
of
way!
games.
This is full on like a
Play
commercial
anytime,
break.
anywhere.
It's kind of weird.
It's an ad for the console. To make sure you know it's the console.
Right. We're watching the Game Awards, but we don't know that the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox exist.
Yeah. Yep.
Find the games you want to
I
play.
wonder if there's a
on
person out
I
there
know,
that
it's
watches
weird. They just
Switch.
didn't do this last year.
Gotta fill
This is probably the ads we have to watch because
I wonder if
I want to get one of these. They're super
so
cool.
I've been told
You and one other person.
Quest is which one to buy.
yeah, that's the wireless one, right?
Yep. Because it supports
I heard it's
integration.
it's not quite as powerful, but yeah, it's
They have Vader and Mortal. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're saying they're having issues with sales.
Star Wars. Put out a turd that says Star Wars on the side of it, and you would say the same thing.
Dude, I definitely
I'm just
would.
saying. I mean, I'm not saying
God, I feel like I'm
Vader's.
gonna touch this. Like, God, I want.
I mean, has he seen the latest movies?
Damn.
That's fair. That's fair. As a Star Wars fan, that's fair.
I just wish the frame rate wasn't so bad.
Tell you what, I
would
can
have enjoyed
describe
it a lot.
the Star Wars movies.
So you were saying.
So it's rumored that there's two scoops, and they know this because
We've covered this before.
Well,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you guys have covered the fact that they filed for the FTC the 2 different patent requests. Requests to market it. So
Now, please welcome
that
three-time
and the fact
NBA champion
that-
and
Oh,
two-time
God.
player
It's Steph
from the
Curry.
Golden State Warriors.
Why? Hell
it's
yeah.
Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet.
She just say Stephen Curry, isn't it Stephen Curry?
Uh,
Oh, it's Stephen. Yeah. Oh, Jim.
Solo Mitch.
Wait,
some of you may know,
Yeah, he's big in esports.
I had my
just
own
said
gaming-related
Curry, you
injury
moron.
recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play,
It's fun to watch.
regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship.
Hey, if you're
So
gonna
here are
blow
the
money on
nominees.
something, why not?
Right?
Best esports player.
No. Oh yeah.
Good point out. He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward. Understand United won't save you now.
Let's just put overwhelmed there.
No, because they removed the screen. So don't fucking touch anything yet again.
Please.
No.
Oh, he's gonna drop that.
And the game
First
award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Oh man.
Wasn't he pick that?
Yeah, Fortnite, yeah.
I mean, essentially by default, they just have to pick that knocked out because out of the tournament setup.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wondered.
Yep.
Oh, really?
I'm just
It was
curious.
fair. It was a fair tournament.
Did it really?
It was a fair tournament, but the tournament knocked out half of its own contestants. Hillary couldn't kill half of it.
I'm just gonna add you guys conspiracy theories.
That was
Thank you
just
so much.
They just ran
No,
all
they
the
literally
servers.
knocked out
been
Ninja
up
in
a
like
year,
the
honestly.
third round.
Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels,
My what?
and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And
Team
I'm so
Sentinels
glad
or
to be a
just
part of
Team
this community, and
Sentinels?
I
Oh.
can't wait to see
Oh,
what the
they
future
just had
holds.
to.
Thank you guys so
They just
much.
had to show it.
Yeah, Ethan.
So Ninja is
Who is this secretary? Yes.
I mean,
Wow.
technically yes.
She handles it all the
Gearbox. Ooh, Gearbox.
Don't say anything that's gonna get us in shit, please. You've done enough damage.
Ooh, lion armor. Oh yeah. Lion armor. See, this is what's keeping PlayStation ahead of Xbox. They keep on making cool things. With lions. Not lions.
Everybody loves lions.
You can't say you don't like lions.
You look
I mean,
at
that
sword.
looks cool
It's
as
like
shit.
Lord of the Rings, but as a
On your
sword.
feet, old blood. Not
And
dead.
lion armor.
Yes.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Oh.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right.
No storm can stop us.
Godfall? That looks
Hail Hydra.
Kind of cool.
It does.
Holiday 2020.
Be on
There you go.
PlayStation 5.
That
Do
was
they
gonna be on
offer
Hanukkah.
military
Oh my
discount?
god, you think they show off PlayStation 2?
Huh?
No.
So that one's gonna be on Labor Day.
You said they
I think Xbox.
I don't think
It's got the first punch on it.
Yeah, I'm guessing Xbox threw a lot of money at that reveal.
That one's gonna be dropping down.
Oh, you
That was
noticed that?
absolutely
Yeah.
genius.
Uh,
You go.
PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing.
Oh, I was waiting for
Guys,
PlayStation to be out
brand
there.
new announcement,
That seems
brand
like a
new
weird
IP,
game for
new
Gearbox
game.
to me.
What is Godfall?
Yeah.
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy
Oh, I
universe
see.
filled with
That sounds
heroic
really
knights
and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
Okay.
All right,
A
so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about like how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat. As
How
well
much
for
you want to
awesome
bet that
loot.
they're still going to have shit?
You can also play the game in
Oh,
solo
absolutely.
as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
It looks absolutely incredible. That was all
Great.
in engine.
Hey,
and
he
you can
needs
see
to
the
name
that
one
we're
of
going
his
to play
kids
there.
Stan.
Steve, from Gearbox's
Or
point
Jet.
of view, you guys
Bruce.
nominated tonight.
Or
obviously.
Stan.
Or Jet or
Congrats on
Bruce.
that. How do you guys fit into this
Stan,
picture
Jet,
with
and Bruce.
Sony
Or
and
Chun.
gameplay?
Or Lee.
Oh man, you know we love co-op and a Gearbox, so here we are,
Spike.
man. When Keith
Spike,
showed
you
us
did a lot of
Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We
Jamie
had to
Lee,
call our friends over at
Robert.
Sony, our friends over at Epic,
Robert.
say, hey, help us make this work on your technology
No,
and your
it has to
hardware.
be Robert E.
Keith, we're doing everything we can for you, man.
Robert
And
E.
we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be announced. This is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store
Barely.
this holiday.
Holiday 2020.
Holiday 2020.
Here you get, all right, PlayStation 5 games. What's going
Yeah,
on? All right,
barely.
this is amazing. Well, guys,
Yo, barely's
congratulations.
here.
It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome some. We'd like to recognize some other of our
What do you-
winners
what
tonight.
do you call it?
Some
Guys,
categories
we're really good at
best
math.
audio design for best in-game audio and sound
Exactly.
design. Those
Oh, hold on,
nominees
hold
are Call of Duty: Modern Warfare,
Let's
Control.
do Call of Duty.
Death Stranding,
No, the footsteps.
Gears 5,
Yeah, the footsteps.
Resident Evil 2,
Gears 5.
Gears
5.
fan favorite,
What
and
else?
Sekiro:
Call of Duty,
Shadows
think
Die
about
Twice.
the funks.
Think about what you get in the
Oh,
game.
Game Award goes to
Shut
Click on it.
Call of Duty:
Yes!
Modern Warfare.
I knew
Congratulations to the guys
Call
at
of
Infinity
Duty
Ward.
won.
All right.
I knew.
For
Golf
best
clap.
strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based
Oh,
strategy,
hold on.
those
Hold on.
nominees are
Whoa, hold
Three
on.
houses.
Planet
Three
Fall,
houses.
Hold on.
Anno 1800,
Oh, there's
Fire
so many
Emblem
good
Three
board
Houses,
games. So good too.
Total War,
Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6,
I said Fire
and
Emblem, you said
Wargroove.
Wargroove.
I'm saying
And the
Three
Game
houses.
Award in that category goes to Fire
Yes!
Inside job.
All right. The category of content
My uncle
creator
works
of
at
the year
Nintendo.
for a streamer or
Content
content creator
creator.
who made
Ewok.
an important
Or wait,
positive
no.
impact on the industry this year.
Dr. Lupo.
The nominees
Didn't Dr.
are
Lupo have that mishap?
Courage.
I don't really care.
Who's in the house here?
Shroud then.
Dr. Lupo, Ewok,
Ewok.
I said
Ref,
Shroud, you said
and
Ewok.
Shroud.
I'm gonna say
Go, baby. Let's go.
And the Game
Oh,
Award
Shroud.
goes
Hey.
to
Shroud.
Shroud.
Hey!
Well, we know they're good because Mixer
Rigged.
Mixer just picked
Well,
them up.
we've had
so
some
that means
great
we can be
world
boosting
premieres
the
and
numbers.
announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation.
No, we haven't.
Another platform we probably should talk about now.
Shut your mouth.
We have another world
we're not
premiere,
going to.
brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the
Ratchet
Game
and
Awards.
Clank,
Check
a
this
good
out.
one.
It's Jeff Keighley's new.
Please give us a new Ratchet and Clank that doesn't suck like the last one.
Nope.
Never mind.
Hey!
Here we go.
Is it
Square
It's gonna
Enix?
be Final Fantasy.
It's okay. They're just make Ratchet and Clank. It's fine.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Octopath Traveler.
Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Hey!
Can't read that.
Yeah, don't know what that said.
Yeah. Play tech work.
Not even a little bit.
They're like cheese.
Not even a little bit.
They're like
that wasn't
what
me.
the
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
They're like grown up cheese.
God
That
damn
definitely
it!
wasn't me. I've had my hand over
I'm
this.
never
like,
giving any of you controllers again.
Dude, I promise that wasn't me. I have my hand like this.
God damn. Oh no.
I wish you didn't have hands.
And right now, I'm joined by my
That
fellow
is such
Canadian
a
Rebecca
deep
Ford,
beat.
live operations
that's
and
her
community
hand.
director at Digital
Okay.
Extremes.
Oh, right here.
All right.
was like,
Rebecca,
what
welcome to the
is
Game Awards. You've been
wrong?
up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh,
Wait,
okay, here we go. So Empyrean live right now. All right, that's fantastic.
Warframe.
And, people will be able to get their
Here,
hands
do you
on it
want to go
tonight.
back?
Anything
Go
else
ahead,
that
just
we
take
should
the
be
stream
keeping
back.
in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on
That's
PC,
what I
and
want.
we're going to take a look at it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Okay, Warframe.
Just like oh, another Warframe DLC. Cool.
It's coming to PC, guys. Like
Well,
now.
launch is first on PC. I don't know anything about that.
At least it's
Tell
obvious.
me
You
your-
were in a part of
Rebecca,
this.
actually, okay, so legit, I worked with Rebecca and Rebecca Green. She's awesome. Everybody. I just don't want to talk about it because I have responsibility for it.
I'm aware, but you never told anybody else in the podcast.
No. But Rebecca is kick-ass. She's super good. Pretty down to earth.
Wait, did they seriously make a game where you can kill people in space?
Yeah.
I don't think they played. No, they've never done that before.
No, but this is like actual space, not like
It's like pirates.
Have you seen Star Ethan, I hate you so much.
Nice! Good job.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus
many
Tech
Canadians.
Tips about Samsung's
Linus
QLED
Tech
TVs,
Tips.
which are
Go,
optimized for the
Linus.
best
I
gaming
felt it.
experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus
I'm
from
not a
Linus
fan.
Tech
Oh my God,
Tips,
he
and I'll be
suited up.
talking about
Yeah,
some
I
of the
know.
ways
I'm not a
living
fan
room
of his
gaming is
newer
better
stuff.
than ever. When I was a
It's
kid, my
gotten
first
really
gaming
weird
TV
with
was
the way they-
about this big,
Dude,
That's how
and
big
it had a
my gaming
VHS
TV
player
is.
built into it.
At least at home.
Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you
What
see
the
more
fuck?
than
We're
ever
so
before,
close to
but
that.
at 4K
How
resolution
can you
with
see
sizes of up to
everything on this?
82
You have to
inches,
turn your head to
the
see
image
the corner.
clarity is unbelievable.
This is
And with
ridiculous.
Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without
That's after
worry.
it burns in your retina.
Yeah, it's the burning.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've
heard
become the
she
first woman in FaZe
single-handedly,
Clan. My goal is to see
Her-
many more
what
females
she's
playing
doing
and
is
considered at an
very,
equal
very good
level,
for the
and I
industry.
really want to see that explode in the gaming
Believe that.
world. I think that would be really nice.
She's super cool.
She's gotta be like under 20.
Oh!
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us.
That's
All
sure
right.
sound
Here with me now is
MTG.
Daniel Ketchum, the
She's
Senior
gonna be
Art
like,
Director for
MTG.
Magic the Gathering.
MTG.
Dan, welcome to the Game
MTG.
Awards.
This is
Thank
the
you.
most
Happy to be
important
here.
part.
You're on
Announce
brand.
the
What's
box.
next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to
awkward.
tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our
Daniel
most
Ketchum.
beloved worlds.
Oh, if your
So
name would have
the
been
last time
Ash.
we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths,
I would
and
change
monsters,
my name.
we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the
Tell
underworld.
me more, Ash.
But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now, with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros
Ash Ketchum.
Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
And
You can be the very best that no one ever was.
The very best. And no one ever was. Something is my quest.
Well, that was weird.
I mean, this is the Magic universe.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they're walking the plains.
Asian guy
You know,
didn't
like
make it.
planeswalkers.
God damn it, Ethan. Next time you go to talk, just don't.
Oh my god, it's Wonder Woman.
Cal, is that you?
Dude, if I would have said that, I would have got yelled at for being stupid.
Does that not look like Wonder Woman?
Because that's not racist.
It definitely does.
God!
Do you see the difference yet?
Oh my god, so creepy.
It's Planeswalker Wonder Woman. Oh, she's dead. Chuck her in. Chuck her in.
Oh, she's got to go. Kill her with fire.
Fast.
God. Use your superpowers.
Did you say fart? I don't think she's getting superpowers. I think she's just dead. She looks pretty dead.
That's crazy, dude.
Were they killed? Whatever if it's...
That was the whole game,
Oh.
guys. Hope you like it.
Oh, there's the superpowers. Just kidding.
Cool.
Wow, they continue.
Kayla.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people pissed about that.
You cute.
I'm sure, yeah.
God, I love Pokemon. Thanks, Ash.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
World premiere.
Pokemon Go 2. Pokemon Go pay us.
Is this Unravel 3?
No, this is PlayStation 5.
Unravel's a good game series.
This is actually
It is a
the
good
PlayStation 6.
Stop.
Survival to Xbox Series XX.
Stop. Weird shit.
Oh no.
Do you want us to go back 10 seconds?
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's a PUBG.
Please now.
Freeprologue.com.
Explain why the island's deserted. But that
Now,
those graphics
she's a
actually look
creative
good. It
director
can't be a
and the
PUBG
lead
game.
art designer
Yeah,
from the
literally.
Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Hey!
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art
That's not English.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to
You gotta go.
She's like beloved by the game
This
industry.
year,
It's
I
like,
had
you gotta
a
shut the
big
fuck up.
change in my life, and it's been a crazy year. But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
the comment.
I want to fucking pick. In fact,
You are not alone
Yeah, Ruba.
because I'm here. And we have great games with great
I bet she
art.
announces a Akami too.
Here are the nominees
They've already
for
talked about
Best Art Direction.
she
Are
announces PlayStation 5.
Mikaret,
Best art direction.
Awesome.
Best Art Direction presented by Samsung QLED.
Fortnite.
I want to play that game.
Death Stranding?
Yeah.
No, the one that
Oh, yo, Sayonara Wild Hearts, by the way.
It's awesome.
Incredible music, dude.
I want to play that game.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
yeah.
About Death Stranding.
Here we go.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can
Say
see
fortune cookie.
見えた
Not at all.
Oh,
And-
gosh.
and the winner
You didn't
is
see that? She opened it up and gave it away.
Control.
Everybody watched the stream.
That guy's
We
wearing a
both
Supreme
said-
shirt?
We both said.
That's a Supreme shirt.
We both said Legend of Zelda.
Come on, man. At least have a Supreme looking shirt with Control on it.
Jeff. We both said Legend of Zelda. So.
Well,
yeah, we're not great.
I wonder if he
Not
bought
the
that.
best.
I wonder if he bought the shirt before that.
Next commercial break, I'm making a shirt for little boys.
Wow.
Oh, you should know.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit
out.
language right now.
Stop from making sure.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. Also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that exist in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with.
I'm not using
And this is thanks to you guys.
HP
Thank you so much for your work.
My default gel top keyboard, rubber domes.
I personally like the sound of it, okay? I don't care if you don't.
All right,
Oh,
congratulations
Mr.
to you
Mustard!
guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up, but right now I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games.
Darth Maul.
Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple of years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that
is
fun.
not dress shoes.
It's
They're gonna ask you for it
and
next time.
you never quite expect something to
That would make sense
take
why you
off
would be
the way
here, yes.
Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we just we got to lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Montreal
it's like
concert
the
was
concert.
insane.
Yeah, we
Is that-
start the
yeah.
year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah,
yep. Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
No, not the most
He's the director of the movie.
Yeah. This is so cool, and I think some people online have said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or whatever," and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff,
Wait,
we're going to be live.
Is that just like a Star Wars?
That's the glider we're gonna go.
Oh yeah,
There's also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
I'm definitely gonna
That's what happens. That's what happens when you do it live, right?
So never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle
Wait, I
bus,
gotta take a picture
you're
of
all
that.
gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whiskers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff is going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Ray and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it. Get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday.
Saturday,
Whoa,
2
who's that?
p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live. Yeah, it's going to be amazing and crazy,
I didn't know
just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there. There'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Helicopter Sim 2020.
This doesn't look like Banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie,
No,
nuts and buts.
it's Helicopter Simulator 2020.
He got recruited to the army.
Dude, Battlefield?
Is that an MRE?
Dude, Battlefield? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, on the ground.
Are you demons?
This is
That's a demon. The new Doom looks weird. Oh, fun.
What?
He did.
I'm out. I'm out. Make people cry, I'm out.
Is she humping a rock? What is going on? I love this song. Oh. That's too many limbs for me. I'm out.
Look how beautiful this looks, though.
That looks really cool.
That person go get fucked up.
Oh, he definitely is. Rip.
What if this is just Rust 2.0?
Bye, Chad.
Yep, this is Rust. Those are the new nakeds. Stop!
Sons of Anarchy?
Oh, it's just the Sons of the Forest.
I love the Forest series.
It's just a new creepy forest game.
Yeah, the game definitely looks like something I won't play.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
Awesome.
Take a look at this.
My king.
Hi.
Stop.
Long have you waited.
Who's addressing me?
Thresh.
Now, the time has come
Or Urgok.
for your revenge. A harrowing across all Rune Terror. No fear.
It's from Riot.
Suffering.
I know that dude, but I
They will know your name.
Nice.
There's no sound here, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. Reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides, so everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some league champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't say anymore.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world are tuning in. So, Joe,
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on the social medias right now.
I will. I'm good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
That was just
great
because
announcement. League of Legends, fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Dude, if you got another one, I'd really like to exchange.
So you don't want more headphones?
Yeah, we're good.
Ladies
I mean, we
and
could use them earlier.
Focus on this.
watch out because tonight the birds of
Chill.
prey are hijacking
Fuck!
the Game Awards.
Game Award. Yeah, cool down.
Yeah, we need to focus on this. Birds of prey. Fuck me.
Courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
Yeah,
We've been here training for weeks. Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Are you changing headphones? Do you have a set of headphones?
Now quit
We don't
messing
need more
around.
headphones.
Let's give these
I do.
people
I'm on my
what they
phone.
want. Ladies, if you want
That's what we were talking about when you said we need to focus on birds of prey.
serious.
I might just tiny.
I mean, that would have been helpful earlier when we were actually trying to find headphones.
Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like
Yeah, I
violence.
know. That's why I haven't
Ross
been,
is in this movie.
That's why I haven't been focusing on it, despite you wanting me to focus on it.
I watched it just because of the Harley Quinn.
Just because Ross.
I know it.
Margaret Robbie.
It's called Jersey Shore, the movie.
I watched it just for Margaret Robbie.
Margot Robbie? That's cool.
No, Margaret Robbie.
Margot.
Margot.
No, you didn't hear him. It was Margaret.
That's fucking league champion.
Live the guy.
That adapter is
PlayStation.
Why'd you want to go back to the controller anyway? Or with the one on your phone?
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce,
Is this Sea of Thieves?
we will send unto them.
Oh, that's definitely
It's actually
Sea of
Parks and Recreation, the game.
Thieves. Dude, I wish I'd buy it.
Yeah, it's that time they did a crossover with Community.
Yeah, you weren't off.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit
No,
service.
you know
it's
what?
the least
That adapter,
we can do.
You used to have to shut the controller off, which is not really an option.
Mommy, it's dead, Hugo.
Just unplug it. Unplug it.
Can't keep running.
I don't fucking controller up.
We tried to plug the Xbox.
Yeah, we'll just do that right now. I wouldn't worry about it.
Be sure to stay in the light.
He's
Because
part of
Bentley
He's part of the
probably left it
24/7
on.
squad.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
You know, this reminds me of Watch Dogs. This entire commercial stuff.
Was I'm online? Like I
Reminds me
just
of Watch
said,
Dogs.
probably because Bentley leaves the switch on.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with a soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you could see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Like a staple of what you're supposed to do every single time. Okay, I'm fully caught up with you guys. Like my stream is totally magic.
Yeah, we're all in the same game, boys.
Animal Crossing.
Are you sure I'm not going to try to watch this video on the water?
Disappointment, this is not Stay
What, you want fucking tell me that's alive? Tell me it's alive.
It barely even sounds like a human being. Of course it's fucking lip sync.
I just hope this music is in Cyberpunk.
Oh, it absolutely.
Most definitely is.
I know this is most definitely.
Why even bother acting like you're singing at this point? Like, it's... not a reverb. Oh, it's still exciting.
It'd be alright in public music.
Yeah, in the game it can still be Pacific.
Really came in surprisingly good music. That was good one.
Star Wars, thieves.
This game is gonna do so well.
Even in this
Oh! And
Elon
Elon
Musk!
Musk!
Elon Musk!
Yes!
Elon
He's
Musk.
stepping up, he's going up.
He's
Elon
gonna go up. Oh,
right
no,
on plot beside
he's
us.
getting there.
We've known the release date.
I know, but Elon Musk.
And now,
Yeah,
he's the
but
star of The Walking Dead
he's
and the
important
Best
here.
Performance
I know.
nominee tonight for his
But
role
he
as
drew
Sam
attention to
Porter
the
Bridges
game
in
that
Death
came out.
Stranding.
He is the game.
Here's
I
Norman
bet the
Reedus.
Cybertruck's in the fucking game.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Hello. What's up? What's up?
Hey.
Hi. All right, it's time to present
Oh,
the
Star
award
Wars
for
buying
Best
Star Wars stuff
Action
on
Game.
Fortnite.
Oh my god.
These
Best
games are
action
all
game.
wildly different.
God, I
Some
love
new
this game.
franchises, some beloved sequels, all with
Wish
their
you
own
just
unique
carried a
adversaries and
pistol around with you all the
objectives.
time.
Yeah, it's
The
crossed
one thing
out.
that they have in
Just
common
avoid
is
asking your
that
friends
they
like
set
Fortnite
the
stuff,
bar for
or-
lively combat
For
and
all
thrills.
of his OG
Bro, yeah,
fans,
check some-
his
find
Boondock
out if we
Saints
win this
gear.
or not.
All right.
Huh?
All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Apex Legends.
Hey, what category was this?
Modern Warfare.
That's I'll probably out of Call of Duty.
Some say Modern Warfare.
We both said Call of Duty.
Yeah. Call of Duty 5 or Call of Duty.
We both said Call of
Oh,
Duty.
it could be Metro. I'm gonna go with Metro. Metro's a good game. I love that series.
Here we go.
It's not popular enough.
This is heavy. And the winner is
Call of Duty.
Devil May Cry
Oh,
5.
wow!
Wow.
DMC, holy fuck.
Bro, I'm shook.
I've been shaking.
I am shook.
Bro, I'm shook.
Shook
I was
it.
not expecting that. I'm
Damn.
full blown.
From what I
full
played in
throttle
that game,
triggered.
it's a blast. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's triggered.
Full throttle triggered. Full throttle triggered, baby. Full throttle.
Thank you so much. Beat the shit out of an alien demon thing with a motorcycle.
Oh yeah. It's pretty.
デビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Here we go. What's he say?
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
Yeah, that's right. That took 11 years to make.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
I feel like the first thing you said was a lot longer than
DMC is back! Thank you!
That's how a lot of languages are. It just seems like they're saying a lot more, but it's actually so good.
Like you speak English.
There it is. Guys, all right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Two Games. From
Two Games.
I'm Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Two.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere
Why
of
is
the
he
game we're
finding
working
all
on
these
up in
Canadian
Montreal.
names? His nose
There's a lot of Canadians.
When we started
in
working
games.
on
It's
it,
Canadian, not
we
Russian.
had the
His
idea
nose
to
by
put
itself is
action back in action RPG. And what better place
Hey.
than Dungeons and Dragons?
You can't sniff out good
Forgotten
ideas.
Yo, we're working on Dungeons and Dragons. Chill.
Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Check it out.
What you got? What you got?
Come on, Bear. It's gotta be real good. If you're carrying that D&D name. Oh, I won't play it.
That's
It's a
cool
hack
how
and
they
slash.
fixed the camera. I like how they fixed the camera.
It's like a GoPro. I know.
I love the GoPro. The GoPro camera footage is beautiful.
Is it a GoPro or is it a selfie? It's a selfie stick with a GoPro.
awesome.
I'll play it. I'm
it.
sold. Yep, sold.
Looks
I'm
great.
buying it.
Two Games.
Yeah, just
All right, up next is the award
What's
for
in the
the absolute best.
What was that?
Well,
Your boy Mirage.
The most wonderful
Kind of funny.
time
Isn't it
of the year.
He goes on
Wow, so
YouTube
pitchy on
and
that one. I should
like messes with
practice it.
people.
looks
Yeah,
like it's
voice is
Mirage,
Mirage.
everybody.
Yeah.
What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
One of my
Well, we're
favorites
kind of
is
in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Hollow Day bash. You get it? Hollow days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Oop, oop.
Apex wedgies too.
Check this out.
Come on, man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Octane as a reindeer skin.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter.
Oh my gosh.
Caustic.
Opening fire.
You know you missed me.
Oh my gosh.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Oh, I don't use
You've been
him,
too
though.
slow, brother.
I love it though.
Those are actually some pretty good skins. I'll give them that.
Definitely.
Well done.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
Santa Pathfinder is awesome.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Nicely done on the skins, Respawn. I like it.
Yeah,
The
Respawn, if
freaking
you're watching
Rangers
us
skin,
right now.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for
Where's
Impact.
Reggie? Bring
Plus,
Reggie up.
Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at
Reggie?
Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
How long is this thing?
2 hours.
What is it? Is it 2 hours or is it more than that? Oh,
2 hours.
something.
They're all on skates. They just showed up Smith's shoes. What? Gretzky. My God. This is kind of cool.
This makes me think of that one Mario Super Striker game.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks really, really fun.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Getting it.
Just kidding, guys.
God God damn you, Apple.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Ori. Oh, damn. Please be Ori in the Blind Forest. No, this is Will of Wisp. I know. Oh my gosh.
Blind Forest.
So, this series is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this game. The first one.
I wondered how we'll play.
I played.
I would love for that to
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be perfect as
Wasn't it Apple Arcade?
Yeah,
The Apple Store?
Yeah, you can play it with a console.
Do you have Apple Arcade? Okay, so probably not.
Well, you have a free bottom.
Xbox Game Pass. Xbox.
March 11th. Oh my god. Good eye.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, good eye.
My favorite thing
2
about being a
seconds
game
before
designer
they could tell.
is I don't have to pick one subject to specialize in.
SimCity.
I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy.
Rush Hour.
Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world.
Rush Hour 1, 2,
letting my interests take me wherever they go.
Rush
And
Hour
there are not
4.
too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Rush Hour 3 is definitely the best.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just
I thought
started
that
when I
said
arrived.
global warming
to Iraq.
citizen.
We did our thing. We had some experiences,
Air
and
Force.
when we came back, when we got off that plane,
You guys are probably
before we
getting
can
big
even
old
embrace our loved ones,
He's
our
just
fire
a
team leaders says,
airman.
do
What
not
the
tell
heck?
anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Dare you make fun of orcs.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
It is a big old bork.
Awesome.
Just
to
clarify, a Borg is a pug, specifically, not a person.
I'm
making fun
No,
of
the
the guy.
Muppet drum, bro.
Everything else.
Hey.
From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we will reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game.
Here,
Yes.
switch headphones.
As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation
Those headphones,
technology,
though.
VR
Yeah,
super gluey goggles.
You should have checked that before.
You
we
can
started
put them
the
on,
stream.
Oh, no, I said
but
that
you
before.
Don't make me
can't
turn
get them
this
off.
car around.
And now we will premiere the
Welcome to
exciting new
SAO,
Muppet
dude.
Labs game. Oh, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it?
Just put it back on. Carefully. Carefully.
Of course. the Untitled Beaker game.
All right, so we both said
Excellent
Life is
choice.
Strange on this
Let
one.
the game begin.
Here we go. Untitled Beaker game, look.
I want him to grab something with his mouth. Please tell me this is a heavy collab with
That'd be amazing.
the Untitled Duck game.
It is the
Goose
duck.
game. It's
Oh! Oh no!
I don't like it.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
See thieves.
Games for Impact.
This concrete genius.
We need to beat this whole town.
I want to play this game.
Grease.
I've heard it's really cool.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
I'll say Street
Why is it so dark?
What was that one that you played? Dude, that
Here
one,
we
one
go.
where that was hard.
And
to
the
get through.
winner
Brian.
is.
Winner.
What are you doing outside the game? You just please. Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him.
Untitled
Get him,
Goose.
Beaker. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he?
That's the goose.
Get him. He's behind you.
He stole him in the movie.
There. Okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for
Puppeteers are so impressive.
They definitely are.
Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Grease! Grease!
Oh, there's another one we got wrong.
The guy in the coat looks like the front coat. Looks like an actor. Looks like
Snowden.
He looks like one of the backer. What?
His name is Edward Snowden. He's a
Congratulations!
No, it's not him. It's not him. I'm gonna look at it.
Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Grease. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Grease. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
The damn goose keeps going off.
I just want that to be
Thanks
a
to
game.
Bunsen
I
and
would play
Beaker.
the Untitled
Lifelong
Beaker
dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival includes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure,
Super Smash Bros.
Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Brothers
Yoshi's
Ultimate
Crafted World
and
is really good.
Yoshi's Crafted World.
I'm gonna say Yoshi's
Kind of like
Crafted
Nintendo's
World.
chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Nice.
Congratulations.
We both got that right.
All right. Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are
Dirt.
Crash Team Racing
No.
Nitro Fueled.
I said
Announced last
I
year at
said
the Game
Crash.
Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0.
Probably
I'll
FIFA
say
20.
FIFA
Football,
20.
Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019,
Nostalgia
FIFA
factor,
20. And the Game Award goes to Crash
Ah.
Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Nostalgia factor, baby. You can't
No,
you
that's
can't count
true.
for it.
For the best
That's
mobile
You can't
game,
account
the
for it.
nominees
Best mobile
are
game.
Call
Whoa,
of
best
Duty
mobile game.
Mobile, Grindstone,
It's gonna be
Sayonara
mobile.
Wild Hearts,
Because that's not
Okay,
really
what the
Skies
golf?
of
The golf.
Light,
Want the
and
golf?
What the Golf.
It's gonna be what
They
the
And the
snubbed
Game
golf.
Award in that
I don't give
category
it to them.
goes
Want the
to
golf?
Call of Duty
No.
Mobile.
Hey,
how did
hey,
I know?
I haven't played
We
the
both
Nit-
got that
Well,
right.
now
I
I'd
haven't
like to
played the
welcome the
Nitro Fuel
co-creators of Dishonored and Prey.
Ooh.
Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So
guy's
tell me a bit
voice,
about
good lord, John
Wolf
Kerr.
Ian. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach.
Oh, he has leather
We
sleeves.
brought a glimpse to
didn't
show
notice
you
that?
for a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look
Suit
at
that
the
is
first look at the
literally
first
just a
project
jacket,
from
but
Wolfire.
Leather
Enjoy.
sleeves.
With leather.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
That probably just makes sense.
Pretty sure he doesn't care what you think.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. Oh, dude,
And that
I
costs
think
more
that's so
money
cool.
than you've made in
Oh.
your life, probably.
Oh, definitely. That's probably not. No, probably not. Probably not.
It's a Devolver Digital game.
Opportunity.
So it's
So it's a collab.
it's a real mixed bag.
Yeah,
You don't
Wolf,
know
I
what you're
think,
gonna get.
looks so.
Scoundrel. And
I don't
anything in
know much
between.
about this game.
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it.
Wolf, I
There are ancient powers at war with each other.
Wolf-Eye or
Strange
Wolf-Eye?
entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own
I'm out.
peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
I'm big on the 3D platform style of game. Ethan, I hate you. Gosh dang it, now I have to resync.
Damn it, Ethan.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive.
He's not doing this
That
thing
is.
with us again.
No, never again. Okay, it's resynced.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Perfect world.
Nice.
What?
The city will end tonight.
Oh, I am very interested.
It's us against the world.
Make sure. Well, I'm a fan of Perfect World Studios.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
So many different things going on.
I won't let you down.
Looks fantastic.
Might Magic.
Oh,
no,
more
man.
Magic.
What?
Legends.
Really?
It's like an Overwatch?
Beta.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting
What is that?
studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the awards
I cannot
for best
sign up
multiplayer
fast
game.
enough.
And still to come,
What was it,
more
Magic Legends?
premieres,
Yeah,
more
Magic
awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will
Why?
be right
Why
back.
is Green Day performing live? Why not? They're good. I know, but why? What does that have to do with anything?
Cool.
Oh,
better than
God.
the sticks.
It's a Stadia commercial.
Stadia? Oh yeah, this thing's so weird, dude.
What? What's Stadia?
Hey, so it's halftime, or actually it's past halftime. It's Ravens are up 21-7.
Platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your game.
I also expect you for you to pause the stream again.
This electric air.
What do you mean I paused it?
Stadia.
Pause it when you got up.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take
Dude,
up
this
space.
commercial is so weird.
I don't understand.
It
I
makes
hate
no
everything
noise.
about
It has no
Stadia's
smell.
marketing.
Watch. Go find Stadia, boy.
I'll just Stadia.
Don't worry.
It's Stadia's marketing just as useless
You can
as
play
the
Stadia.
device.
Oh,
with this.
it's like Old Spice marketing.
There goes yeah.
I don't understand how paused it. At least I did.
It's like someone that grew up watching the Old Spice commercials.
He looks like
finally
the
had
dude
enough
from
of this
LMFAO.
put
You can go
on the
virtually
TV. What if we just did an Old Spice?
He looks like the dude from LMFAO.
What's his name? It's not Red Foo, it's the other
It is
guy.
Red Foo.
Oh, is it Red
It's
Foo?
absolutely
For free range
That's the guy that does this.
I didn't say it was. I said he looks like it.
Yeah, he looks like it. He definitely does.
Red Foo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No waiting.
He looks like Red Foo.
Time and space
Wait, hold on,
to take you
let me
straight to your game.
He's so
I know, I thought he
good.
looked more like Sky Blue.
Reggie Watts is so awesome.
Technically,
I thought he looked more like. Wait, come on, that guy?
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages
That one.
decades of
Yo, he looks like
research.
Sky Blue.
Hate to prove you wrong.
The app that's big name.
No, I think it really looks like the other
Bro,
guy
that's
more.
Sky Blue, not Red Foo,
I
bro.
think it looks like the other guy more.
You ever heard Reggie Watts? Like his music though? It's awesome.
Yeah, that one.
You know, so he does like a one-man show, like recording or whatever.
Because his skin's darker than Red Foo.
I've heard of Red Foo.
Hair is what does it though. Like Sky Blue normally has short hair.
You guys maybe have.
Oh, I was thinking of his longer hair.
See, I make fun of Stadia, but if it actually
When PUBG
did,
Mobile,
oh,
the biggest video
God
games in the
damn
world,
it.
and
love it.
Global Green,
Yeah,
the
but
world
there's a
renowned
lot of other
nonprofit,
people that are gonna
partnered
do it
to
better.
help save the
So
Amazon.
PUBG are doing
We
it
challenged
better.
people
Yeah.
across the
Good
globe
day.
to
Every time
stand
you die in
together
PUBG, they
and
rip a
fight to
tree out.
protect
Ooh.
our planet.
I've already lost 20%
Oh, every time you die in PUBG, they rip a freaking tree out. Kill them.
God, Craig is gonna.
I have destroyed a
Thanks to PUBG
complete
Mobile and their
forest.
commitment to
They got
harness the
Megan
power of
Fox
gaming for
episode.
good.
Yep.
And thanks to all of you,
Not even
we are
Megan
starting to
Fox
make
can
a
get
real
me to play
difference.
PUBG again.
Global Green's local partners on the ground
Can
can
he?
now help put out some of the
Okay,
fires
I'm in.
and plant thousands of new trees in the
Can he?
Amazon.
You don't even
Dude,
have a
they
name.
should have
He's just
had
he.
Craig
It's
do a
just the
commercial.
Yo, they're
The
taking
next
Mr.
generation
Beast's
is
job.
depending on us.
Go to
Beast trying to-
globalgreen.org
Trying to plant
/fight
20
for
million
the Amazon
trees.
and donate.
Oh, for a second it said fight the Amazon. I'm like, heck
Fight
yeah.
the
He
Amazon.
looks like the guy who gives away a lot of
Fight
money
for
all the
the
time.
Amazon.
PUBG, fight
PUBG,
for the
fight.
Amazon.
Dude, if they make a good PUBG game, then maybe. But
Ooh.
Fight the Amazon.
Nintendo Switch
Good
has fights to
PUBG
win.
game, so you mean just about any other battle royale?
yeah,
I
literally.
really want to pick a movie.
Well, kids, start
Stop
focusing
this.
on
That game
making
was pretty
games.
fun.
My
Stop
kids are getting it for Christmas, so I can finally play it on Christmas. It's been wrapped up for like 2 months now. I'm like, come on!
No, definitely just like pull it out and then
Find
like
your battle.
grab
Nintendo
it.
Switch.
Yeah,
like,
but it
and
would
then-
still show up on the Switch, so they'd be like, Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Rise and shine.
Gosh dang it, my phone went nice.
Oh my god.
So much magic.
Now it's time for
Dude,
you.
it's huge.
Wait, that
I
guy's
know,
on.
but-
That guy's on the
Play
Mandalorian.
Magic
That's
the
a
Gathering
lot.
this week.
Oh, Magic Arena? Oh,
Download
fuck
free.
yeah. I didn't know that was
See how big it is?
Yeah, that guy was on the Mandalorion.
Zach's like, pump magic directly into my veins.
I didn't know they had
or just taking
Magic
control of their health in
Arena
general.
on
And if one of your goals
devices.
is to quit vaping,
download
Truth
it
is a
there.
program that can help. It's called This Is Quit. It's free,
Now we have to
anonymous,
have a
text-based,
campaign to quit
available anytime
vaping.
of day, right on your phone, and it's already
Make
helping
fun of
thousands
it.
of people.
But I'm just saying,
All you have
the
to do
fact
is
that
text
it
Ditch
was
Jewel to
marketed as quitting
88709.
smoking.
Defamation.
You can quit.
Defamation case.
Visit the
Paul
truth.com for
Craig.
information.
The
and
idea,
enjoy Game Awards.
the idea of, yeah, I know, but the idea
It's a
of
hype beast, bro.
vaping being an
Right, now
alternative
here's
to
a brand new
smoking, and
game
now you have to
announcement
have a
Oh!
way to get
on
off of
Studios.
vaping.
Check it out.
Brand new game announcement. Brand new game announcement.
I'm aware. I can
Fuck
hear you.
vaping.
I just think it's dumb.
No, vaping's really bad.
Yeah, I'm back out again.
Any smoking. Anything that goes in your lungs except for fucking air.
I just think it's.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, are you back in now?
Dude.
What?
No, I'm still out.
Yeah, I'm definitely still out.
Oh, now.
It's like super hot, but not.
You know what?
Quest is so cool though.
VR is dead.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's
Within
Game
2
Awards
weeks
for
after
Content
Half-Life
Creator of the
Alex
Year.
was
Hey,
announced.
Ninja.
Jeff
Welcome,
says
Ninja.
that.
Oculus Quest.
He's literally wearing like Superman ice cream suit.
Superman ice cream is blue.
Hello, everyone.
That is a
Thank
really
you
was
guys
just a
so
bunch
much
of different
for obviously being
That is
here.
a very
I've been playing video
strange-
games
it is
my
a
entire
weird
life, and there's something magical about a
He also
solo
has
player
blue
experience,
hair, so
and the only way
that's
to
true.
enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Watch that movie. What?
Best multiplayer game.
No, watch.
Have you seen
Overload.
Mirrors?
Watch Overload. The scene where they whip their head back and come back forward. I actually threw up. No, I legitimately my body just rejected it. There's like nope.
Tetris 99.
Oh yeah, Tetris 99.
I think you literally said.
Oh, The
Tetris 99.
Division. The Division 2. That's gonna be my multiplayer game of the year. It's probably gonna be Call of Duty.
I think
No,
Modern
it's not.
Warfare.
No, it's gonna be Tetris 99.
Amazing games, let's be
It's
real.
We
gotta
both
be
said Call of Duty.
The Game Award for best multiplayer game goes to.
Tetris 99.
Call of Duty.
Tetris 99.
It's a lot more difficult to open
Tetris
up than you
99.
think.
Barbie.
Apex Legends.
Dang it! Oh, okay.
Alright, didn't see that one coming.
They have
Big
really
dick energy.
Apex.
They got,
Apex Legends.
it's only because Craig grinded so much.
Heard someone cool say that today. That's why I said it.
Craig put Apex on his back.
Apex Wedgies.
Craig and his group of friends like criticize
last
people
4
for
years
not
has
playing
been
Apex.
transformative for Respawn.
Like what? You have
This
terrible
year
taste in
has been
games. You don't play
crazy for us,
Apex.
so for all the teams that
Shut
stuck
up.
around and believed and made this magic
All
happen.
his lawyers
Thank
are
you to the
Apex.
family. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, his friends were in the party, and I go, listen, my job
I'd just
is
like
to
to thank
literally
the
be
team
in a
at
service
Respawn
and
of
be around
crazy,
guns
passionate,
all
super
day. I
talented
just wanna play
individuals
like a
for
dork
going
little
with us
game
on
where I
this
don't have to
crazy
be around that
journey.
shit.
We changed our genre.
fair.
We changed our business model. We
And
made
you
our
go-
first
they're, like,
character-based
all
game, and we
quiet.
changed
Yo, this guy's going
IPs
on a rant.
while we were shipping a AAA shooter.
He's on fire.
So thank you.
Dude,
I
they're
love
just
you
like,
guys.
Make
No.
Titanfall. Make
No.
Titanfall.
Make Titanfall 3!
Make
We just
Sea
want
of Thieves
Titanfall 3.
Make Anthem something again.
2. That's
Wrong
impossible.
team.
Make,
Hey,
Make
I know.
Sea of Thieves 2.
Not even the right
Congratulations to
company.
Respawn.
Make
Great to
Anthem
see
great
Apex
again.
winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its
Will you make those
hashtag
shirts,
challenges.
please?
the past few weeks.
Again,
Please
Anthem
let
was
me-
never great
Gaming
in the
on
first
TikTok
place.
with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight,
thought
we used the
Anthem was a
hashtag
cool,
on
like,
TikTok to
idea,
join the
though.
celebration
I
of gaming and
definitely
esports.
Okay,
Biggest
I'm totally
night in the
gonna make that
contest.
shirt happen.
Cheesy C64, he's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right,
him down
we've
quick.
got so much more Game Awards
wasn't
coming up.
working
The
right.
Gaming
Did
on
you see
TikTok
it?
contest will
Oh,
continue
it
for
was
the next few
glitching out
days.
like a
Cheesy
motherfucker.
C64.
Oh,
The next
oh,
Twitch
TikTok.
poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now,
Alright,
and we'll
what
see
do we
who
say
you
for
think is going to
that?
take home the Game Award in just a bit.
Game.
But
Have you
right
seen the
now,
TikToks from
let's talk
overseas?
about a big
Holy crap,
PlayStation
yeah.
4
They're actually
title
kind of-
that's
my
coming
stream is
next year
perfectly
from the guys at
synced
Sucker
where I
Punch.
don't have to look at my
Ghosts
screen.
of Tsushima.
That's
You
nice.
probably saw
Let's
this
see if you
teased
can
earlier
get
this
fucked
week.
up.
I am
Looks
so
straight
excited about
there,
this
isn't it?
game.
Matthew?
There
What
you
Sucker
go.
Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on
I
the show
said
tonight, as I've been
Destiny,
saying,
and you
a
said
true
Final-
cinematic
or no.
look.
Maybe I
Enjoy
said Final Fantasy?
at Ghosts
I
of
said Final
Tsushima.
Fantasy and you said Destiny.
Huh.
So I'm going
Go.
World
Quest. Ghost of Tsushima.
Leaves. They're gonna drop leaves.
Dynasty Warriors 27.
Nope, it's certainly Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors. God, I love those games.
This is the weirdest Animal Crossing game I have ever seen.
Why is it Richie? I never thought it was possible to hate everything about something. And I'm not Ethan.
He's like, I am both appalled and I respect your opinion.
Just watch your Dynasty Warriors.
If it was, I definitely would.
Alright, let's watch Ghost of Tsushima. Just leave the samurai. Samurai of
That's
leaves.
definitely Cow Ren.
Oh my god. Cow Ren.
You can't tell me that's not Lu Bu.
Oh no, that looks like a Pro Genji. Lil Wang.
That is certainly a Genji skin I've seen before.
It's a Pro Genji.
Is that
God! Fuck!
Kumar?
The ghost.
Of Lu Bu.
Oh shit, bro. Oh!
He died on the beach.
Wow.
Wait, do you guys play
This
game's not out yet.
Well, I'm just talking about like a game like this, like before this.
This is the first one of the series.
Oh, then how do you know that?
Because it has been in the news for a long time.
You have a fucking podcast.
Yeah, we literally have a podcast that covers video games.
Just Japanese Shadow Moto.
Yes.
Oh, I definitely would buy this.
It looks good.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
it's like Japanese Shadow Mordor with Witcher 3. Oh.
Horse combat. I'm in.
Yeah.
What kind of horse, Jeff?
Horse. Brown-tailed ridgeback horse.
Yeah, African Clydesdale.
White Stallion.
Brother.
Budweiser Clydesdale.
On to your fate, brother.
Tell him I'm coming.
Oh snap, bro.
He's coming. I'm Martin Luther.
What?
What? What the fuck?
On St. Patty's Day.
I thought it said the guest. I was like, what?
Reading's hard.
Yeah, he was just invited.
Yo, there's the leaves!
So we were.
There's the leaves!
We were.
The leaves!
We were so wrong about how that trailer was gonna go down.
But I told you that there was gonna be some sort of floating thing flying by, and look, there's leaves.
You said specifically cherry blossoms.
Look, there's horses.
They're dried cherry blossoms.
He's playing a bamboo stick.
They look like he was smoking at the same time.
It's a bong.
It's a bamboo stick bomb.
Don't vape, bro.
Bacon's bad.
Don't fake the bald bearded.
That looks like the guy with the crazy looking flute.
Mama said
He looks like
vaping is the devil.
What?
The guy from Step Brothers. He does those skits as a doctor.
John C. Reilly?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Doctor. Wow.
So
it's more like, hi, I'm Doctor. You got that like a retarded voice. Oh. I'm sorry, guys.
You are never being on a stream again. Well, at least we're not monetized, so we can't get demonetized.
How is a Footman PlayStation. Footman. I like that name.
Yeah, but what is the actual instrument called? Because that's not a
ganja.
flute.
It's called the
Game Awards
ganja.
Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max
I
Arouge,
like
the Game Awards
I
Orchestra.
like Footman.
Bring back,
They'll be
bring
back
back
later for
Footman.
an
It's a
incredible
straw.
The skin
montage
flute,
celebrating
man.
our
It's a
Game
straw.
of the Year
When
nominees,
he's
and Game of the Year will be
running
presented
through,
by some
the
very
alleys,
special
he's
guests,
food boy.
surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere.
Oh, world
Look
premiere.
at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Oh,
World premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere.
They came for us. They invaded every part of our world.
I'm just kidding.
So we did the only thing we could.
We did Fortnite dances.
We set the world on fire.
Heck yeah.
Seems like a reasonable.
Now my war begins against
Oh, yeah,
the
I like
monster
thinking
that
that.
created these monsters.
Summon the beast. Crush them.
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go
That's
Jesse.
awesome.
Bring it, shithead.
XCOM of Gears. I'm down.
Heck yeah. Use those go-go gadgets.
Mario Rabbids?
Right. That's what revolutionized that series or that style of game.
It's a great game.
It is a great game.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Just 40-hour campaign. Brutal. Personalized. This does look really fucking cool, though. I'm down.
I wish they would have said
definitely
not tactical, but tactical.
Can you 2v2 or no?
I definitely.
I'm watching this for the first time as well.
Wait, are you? Hey.
It's a good idea versus like Halo.
I just want to see a Halo.
Trash
Halo
Ball
game.
Cole.
Yeah.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out.
It is a good pick. I was torn between the two of them.
wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way.
I said Destiny 2.
It's going to rock the house
I mean,
by Green
they made
Day.
the game free to play, so.
The award for best game direction and, of course, game of the year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat
That goes a long way.
for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
And not
like getting out from underneath Activision.
Yeah.
Their world premiere.
Like I've been telling people, Destiny 2 is not their best game. It's going to be what comes after Destiny.
Okay.
This is Chinese opera.
It's Kill Bill.
What am I listening to?
I don't know. The
All
sound is
footage captured in game.
Yeah, but the sound's terrible. Gameplay looks sweet. As long as I don't have to hear those sounds ever again.
You just
Yeah, literally.
You just took 3 slashes straight to the
Dynasty
face.
Warriors?
What
Man,
if
Overwatch
this,
2 looks great.
What if this is an online fighting game?
Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this.
And you have to find your opponent and take him out.
You just RKO'd it.
No, he's the RKO!
Watch the radio.
By God!
Oh.
Oh God, he's dead!
You just took out Ray.
Oh God, dang.
Him suplex.
My God, he's 250 feet up in the air!
Oh yeah. Yeah, but somebody in the intro. He was maybe like 60 feet. Oh God, he must be about 250 feet in the air.
Dude, that looks honestly really cool.
That does look pretty cool.
Naraka.
Yeah,
Blade Boy.
I
That's
want
awesome.
to know more about it.
It's
Welcome to
interesting.
Magic School.
I just don't ever want to hear those sounds ever again.
Oh, I just got
There's so many MTG things going on. This is amazing arena. This is a good year to be alive.
Their own thing.
Do you guys have something
Well,
against
glad
Dynasty
you're here.
Warriors? Do you guys have something against Dynasty Warriors?
I don't have everything against
How
you.
many years have I waited?
Listen, if I get a whole
Hey,
bunch,
Dynasty Warriors!
if I get a whole bunch of Magic the Gathering games or one Dynasty Warriors games, I would take more Magic the Gathering games.
Well, that's convenient.
Well, it's
There's been a
definitely
whole lot of Magic the Gathering.
Where? Yeah.
Hey!
Final Fantasy Online 15 on the Xbox.
Absolutely essential. You just have to sell all of the things you've ever owned and give up your family to play it.
Yep. You also have
Worth
to be
it.
an active member of
I'm part of the
Magic.
military.
That was done. I'm good.
I already did all that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time I put into it, but I put a lot of time into it. I'm not even out of the base game yet. But I have all the expansions.
Dude, I haven't
It's
played
a lot of time.
I've heard it's amazing. Like I've heard Shadowbringers.
Oh, it's
is really
fantastic
freaking
from
good.
what I've played, even just the base game.
I can't even remember the Final Fantasy I played. It was
That's drastically different. That's like an MMO.
Oh, my name is Luke. I'm
Oh,
11
okay,
years
but
old.
yeah.
It's like WoW style type gaming.
My game's
Mine
called
was
Let's
the
Be
one.
WoW, and it's
He had a
made with the
key.
Roblox
You guys are saying
The dude
Studios
had a
engine.
key and there's Mickey
It
Mouse.
starts off
I remember
on
seeing
Red.
that dude.
This guy, it says he's
I don't know.
depressed. As he plays
What'd you
the
say now?
obstacle course,
Sorry,
he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't
First,
bottle
I
their
don't know whether
feelings
it's on
up.
Roblox,
That's
but
pretty cool.
it was Final
I was
Fantasy and the dude
pregnant
had a
with
key.
our youngest
That's
son.
Kingdom Hearts.
and my late husband got very, very sick.
Maybe.
The doctors call it a major
They have
depressive
Final
episode.
Fantasy characters.
His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
It's kind of a
like how my
downer.
dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
That's cool. That's super cool.
It is super cool, but it's also super depressing.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Yo. What? You help me swing
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year, and acknowledging the teams that keep these
Apex,
massively
Destiny
popular
2,
franchises
Final Fantasy,
fresh
Fortnite,
with new
Tom
content,
Clancy's,
more
Rainbow Six
experiences, and evolving ways to play.
Fortnite.
Here
It could
are the
be
nominees.
Siege.
Yeah,
Could be Siege.
Best ongoing
I think
game.
it's gonna be Siege. Fortnite. I'm gonna say Fortnite. I'm gonna be that guy. Fortnite.
You've already answered.
I don't know. Destiny 2 is really good too.
Final Fantasy 14.
I think I'm gonna say Final Fantasy.
Well, because I think the fandom for Final Fantasy is much higher than Fortnite.
Or no. Sorry, you said Destiny 2. I said Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's right.
So make your case for Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
I think it's either Tom Clancy's or
Made a
Final
huge turnaround.
Fantasy. I'm gonna
Let's
say
see.
Final Fantasy.
Here we go.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
What?
Are you serious?
Are you kidding me? You're welcome.
No one's clapping.
Everyone's like
That guy behind looks super confused and angry all at the same time.
He's going up there like, I'm gonna go.
They paid their way.
The amount of people that are not
The amount of
clapping
people
is
that
so
hate.
depressing.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you.
What?
So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest
They
portion
had
of the
3 other games
now
to
over
choose from. How did
1,000
that
people
win?
who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible
There's
every single day.
1,000
He didn't
people working
even
on
hear
Fortnite.
himself
we're
say
just
Fortnite.
They had
so
4 other games
humbled
to choose from.
What did you say? There's 1,000 people?
constantly
Unless you wanted to
to
roll out
have
Apex.
the opportunity to
I
do
forgot about
something
Apex.
You think about all the
like
different
Fortnite,
regions, right, dude?
it's
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah. I just
I
didn't
think
their
that,
team was that big. That's crazy.
You know, as I was saying earlier, right?
Well,
Like this idea that we need
I
to
was just
lean
thinking Apex
into
hasn't been around
what a
long
persistent
enough. I mean,
virtual place can be,
I guess
and the
that
more
makes
that we're
sense
trying to
with the amount of
experiment with stuff,
content they have to
try different things,
generate as well. They can't
we're
just
finding more and more
put a
that
patch
our
out and have
goal
it last for like a year,
is to
year and
try to
half.
create a
Or not
metaverse,
patch, but
to create a place,
content
right,
drop,
where all
They gotta
IP
really
can
pump
live
out that
together,
stuff.
where all kinds of experiences can happen,
And
where
hell, a lot of
we
people
can
don't realize
create
how
a
much time
thing
just
that is
making a single
totally
skin
new, a
takes.
totally new emergent type
Takes a lot of time.
of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible.
Mustard?
It's one of those.
Thank you for all the work you do.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you
one
for
of those
all
we
the
know he's
people
got.
who play Fortnite,
This guy just needs to go
who come
bald.
up to
It's
all
one
of us
of
all the
those, like,
time and give us your incredible
just give it
ideas
up.
and your feedback, and we just can't
Coming
wait
from
to keep
another
making
bald guy.
more.
Yep,
Just
I'm with
accept
you.
it, buddy.
I'd be remiss if I
I'm
didn't
like,
take
not so
one
bad.
little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family,
Jeff got
my
offended when
party
I called him
people.
Darth Maul.
We love you. Thank you so much.
Oh no, Darth Maul.
Spot on.
Saturday.
Darth Maul.
Minus the red and the black face paint.
Hey, Darth Maul's respectable.
Hey man, you play his game. So.
Well, come on.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Nope. Nope.
Yes.
Nope. I'm fucking out.
Yes, times a million.
Hold on a second, stop.
Gun bunnies? I kinda like the... It's like weird rabbits.
No.
Oh, thank fuck.
What the fuck?
I'm with this guy.
Intel is located,
Okay, thanks, Jane.
but the competition is sending their teams.
As suspected. Let's get this job
Oh,
done.
is this a free, Microsoft only? Oh, 9 to 5. Huh.
What's 9 to 5?
I don't know.
That's all we got.
There you go. That's 9 to 5. And I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
Just remember,
when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here.
I love me a tease.
We're going to have 4 awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
You can't say League of Legends won't win.
Fortnite,
Yeah, League of Legends should win.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I probably said Overwatch, right?
Go to 2.
And the Game Award
Here we go.
goes to
Definitely.
Okay.
League of
Yeah.
Legends.
I'm just like, if they pick Fortnite, someone's not.
For the best
Like,
VR game.
We
Those
both said
nominees
League.
are
I
Asgard's
did Trevor
Wrath,
Says University.
Beat Saber.
Blood
No
and
Man's
Truth,
Sky.
All over
Beat
on this
Saber.
list.
No Man's Sky,
One Man's High.
and Trover
One Man's
Saves
High.
the Universe.
Where's Vader's Immortal?
And the Game
I said
Award
Beat Saber,
goes
you said
to
Trover.
Alright, there we go.
Beat Saber.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Congratulations to Beat Games.
I don't know.
For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the
that was
nominees
that.
are
Give it to my man,
Ashley
Norman.
Burch for The Outer
Norman
Worlds,
Reedus.
Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death
We said
Stranding,
Norman Reedus, both of us.
Matthew
You guys
Peretta
are-
for Control,
Good answer.
and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
Finally remember.
And the Game Award goes to
Oh,
Mads
wow.
Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads.
I wanted.
This year,
I
we
wanted
also
Courtney Hope
added
to
a
win it.
fan
Oh,
category over the
really
past
good
few days
job
called
with
Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three
That's a
Houses.
good game.
Congratulations.
That is such a good
What was the
game.
category?
Well, throughout the
Player's
show,
Voice.
you've heard
Fan
3
vote,
incredible
fan
stories about our global gaming
I don't
citizens.
think we voted
and
on
we're
that
so
one.
honored to have them
Three
here with
Houses
us
is
tonight.
such a
Please
good
join
game.
me
It is
in
amazing.
recognizing
Zach,
this
pick that
year's
up on the
class
Switch if you
of
haven't,
global
'cause it
gaming
is
citizens.
amazing.
I literally finished it
This
and
man's
started
got a
another
red
playthrough
too.
immediately.
Look, there's other global citizens. It's awesome.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right.
Beautiful.
We're so proud of that program.
Selfie,
We intend to
all right.
continue that
Nice,
year
yeah.
after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent.
there's
all
still
the
a lot of
best.
categories he
Up
hasn't
next,
done.
we've got music from Green Day.
What? To play
Reggie's
him
in the
off
house to
when he does the
present
show.
our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra,
Yeah, it's not
and the
over.
big award Game
It's
of
a
the Year
lot.
presented
No, I know,
by
but
some
it's
special
playing
guests.
off, man. Great.
Now, the popular action
the amount of
MMORPG Black
categories
Desert
left
has only been
is
available
kinda
for PC and
surprising.
console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it
Well,
tonight.
they said it was
Get a
going to be
true
roughly 2 hours, but
MMORPG
that
at your
technical thing didn't
fingertips.
start until
Check it
9.
out.
But we're still approaching 11 rather quickly.
Oh,
It's like
Black
2.5
Desert
hours.
Mobile. Dang.
This fucking
Dude, Crimson Desert looks good.
You got fucking ripped on this game.
Why is that?
Because they made it sound like there was only a deluxe version of the game when it came to Xbox. And when it came out, all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, no, we have a standard edition available for $10.
Yeah,
The deluxe was $30, and then it comes to Game Pass like 2 months after that. I'm like, I fucking hate it. I hate it.
Now it's coming to a phone.
Have you seen Crimson Desert? The trailer for it?
That doesn't.
Have you seen that new game? Like,
He's gonna get right back into it.
have you seen
No,
that?
it
new-
runs like ass on the original Xbox.
Have you seen that new mech game they're coming out with?
The original Xbox One.
Dude, that one looks good.
Yeah.
What new mech game? The one where you have like mech attachments. You have like an exosuit and you have different attachments. I don't think I've
Yes,
seen that one.
definitely doesn't look like a game like
Yeah.
It's another.
Yeah, I wouldn't they have.
How long are you guys off for?
Sunday. And then I work for...
You go to Arizona?
Yeah.
You go to New Jersey? Tropical New Jersey?
Yeah. I'm only there for 2.5 months, and then I go to North Carolina.
Well, that's better.
But it's not far enough away from Norfolk for me to care. I can
Can't keep running
forever.
You are
super busy. Traffic always sucks when you go through it. That's right, this is a good right now. Unless I get some overseas. I'm trying to get some overseas. Either Aviano, which is in Tuscany, Italy, or Cadena, which is in Okinawa.
I've heard the story's pretty good, but the controls are kind of goofy. On PlayStation.
After the show, let's play some Magic.
Hell yeah.
Hard pass.
Special 3-day event.
Hard pass.
I don't get into card games. I can't do it.
No one should ever get into card games.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type, and you're all about
really
that.
paid them to play.
It
Why
sounds like
make a
Reality
Turing
TV has got
machine?
you covered there
Fucking
too. When it
killed
comes
it
to the
this
most
year.
eye-popping visuals, HDR is where
This
it's at.
TV's so good.
Quantum dot technology
When I
delivers
stand 2
amazing
feet
color
from it.
fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the
Guys!
Yeah, it's looking a little blurry from here.
I was gonna get up and I realized I was gonna like
Samsung
Oh
QLED
my
TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming
I
at
wanna know
CES.
I'm sure
His
nobody
hotel
called.
room.
And they're
I'm
not
sure
doing it
nobody
again
called him a
for
sellout
2020.
for this.
So keep a lookout.
Yeah, I
No,
wanna
his
know
whole
how much
channel,
they paid
they've gotten a lot more addy now than what they used to do. I mean,
Sounds
obviously they need to grow.
That and his,
I'm assuming they have investors.
his old
Gotta make
channels,
money.
They would like go
Gotta make
off.
money for people.
His old channel, they would go off set a lot of times, like completely unscripted to show stuff like how it works.
Kind Words is a
And
game
now
about writing nice letters to
super
people.
scripted.
All real people,
So,
anonymously, online, sharing their worries.
it's kind of driven me away from
making
it
each other
because I'm
feel
like,
better.
I like his stuff.
Pushing the definition
Chill,
of
buddy.
games is something that I
Oh,
really get excited about.
I guess that's something about Logan when I saw the new Xbox, but here, look at this real quick.
And
Oh, this looks fun.
show me later. Why do you?
This looks like Happy Wheels. Oh yeah. You guys ever play Happy Wheels? That game was so much fun. It still is a thing. It's just now it's just a ton of microtransactions.
Is that on 360 or was it on Xbox One?
That's 360.
Dungeon Defenders.
Oh yeah, Dungeon Defenders.
I'm ready for.
Oh my God! Look, the Xbox.
I'm ready for
Hey!
Teamfight.
For
No, it's not the
Would you
Xbox.
stop? Fucking stop!
Storage solutions with
I'm ready for Teamfight Tactics to come to
reliability to win.
mobile.
WD Black.
Do they have
Drive your
the?
game.
Hey!
Xbox, Xbox. You ever seen Dude Up in the episode where they're just barking outside their mom's house?
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been
WD
safely
official
stored on
storage
WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed.
And he
Check
didn't
out
even leave it at
WDBlack.com for a chance to win a
medieval
decked-out
times.
gaming rig and WD Black products. All right,
This next
now
show is
I'm
brought to you
very
by
excited
Trojan,
to introduce our next
Silk
performance.
and Scarlet
One of my
Witch.
passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band
Let's go, baby.
has been on my list
Well,
since
that's
the
cool.
beginning.
My
They've
stream
won
just
5
decided to,
Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Green Day,
It's
yeah.
Riot Games, right? It's on mobile. Oh no, sorry. It's pre-registered. So it's still pre-registered.
Old school Green Day. This has to be really cool.
Old school.
It sounds perfect.
No way.
He is really good live.
No, I heard a little breath. It's fine. I mean, it's trapped over. But then the guys probably do that.
Someone was making a comment to me. Like, compare old live performances and new live performances. Like, back then, you kind of had to be.
Just kept drawing on mustache.
Maybe it is pre-recorded because it sounded like the guy was saying "oh," but when it showed him, he's like had his mouth open and not in "oh" shit.
Like how we're just spending the entire time
It's like every live performance anymore.
Well, we were saying like there's a lack of. We don't do lack of once anymore. So,
I mean, granted, Green Day's been doing this for a long ass time. Absolutely, as long as it's not annoying.
I really like this sad.
Go for it, buddy. That's why the wife went and got him.
What's that?
Makes you feel old as shit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not pre-recorded. You got farther away from the mic.
Everyone's like, oh yeah.
And they just got.
Well, somehow I don't think Green Day really cares.
Yeah, they're like
Trey Cool.
They're on fire. They're on fire.
Who did that? No, literally, like,
I don't know.
like literally, who did that? I don't see how it would have No, like, I'm literally confused. Because I've been saying
We are.
I mean, our controllers are sitting on the table.
I've literally been saying like this for like the past like 5 minutes. Like I haven't even moved my leg.
Sorry, guys. Live streamers just paused like 6 fucking times. Gone back 10 seconds. Jump forward 10 seconds. I mean, that was a really good performance, but why are they here?
I think they're good.
That has nothing to do with why they're here.
I said a good pick.
But for what?
Yeah.
What do you
It's
want?
the fucking Game
What do you
Awards.
want? Fucking Wii Music?
No!
Yes, I do. I
They had. Did they not have churches here because it was involved with Death Stranding? Last year they only had concerts that were like according to different games. I just want to know why they're here. Why Green Day? See, they could have brought in like Bring Me the Horizon. They could have played the song from Death Stranding. That actually would have been pretty cool. Is there Beat Saber in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's the fucking connection. That's what I wanted to know, Jeff. Not whether they're good or not. They're fucking Green Day. Of course they're good. I don't care for the song.
Older Green Day is a lot better than newer Green Day. That's because they keep on going the way of the fall. Fresh bread is better than
Well, I was watching a video on that Beat Saber.
Oh boy, get the
Some
middle
guy was
finger
going
out
hard
there.
to it.
He had it up for a long time. What video? You're not showing us a video right now.
It's the Beat Saber.
I don't care. You're not showing us a video right now. You're on my stream. Motherfucker.
I wasn't saying it. I was going to show you right now. I just got to find it.
Okay. And all I said is you're not showing me right now.
Not Green Day,
I'm pretty sure Green Day is so There's gotta be a reason behind it. They didn't do it last year without having a reason.
Weezer played it like 3 years ago.
I'll definitely show you guys the
For no reason.
That was the year they were in Fortnite, wasn't it?
No. That was this year that we was in Fortnite.
Was it this year?
Yeah. After March time. This year or...
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. So you'll be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements.
There's a lot of show left. Motherfucker, it's 11 o'clock.
It just gets bigger and bigger. Running all around the world, and we've got another
Are they going
world premiere
out,
for you to
or are
check
they
out
going
right
back
now.
to the seats? Like, were they allowed to come up front?
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, they run this too late.
Yeah. It should be on a Friday night or something at least.
Like 7. But I'm sure it's because it costs an arm and a fucking leg on a Friday.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whoa, look at that.
That's the fucking thing that catches your eye after 2.5 hours. A wood deer.
Dude, it looks pretty sick. No way the deer just goes head on with a bear.
Oh, God. It's definitely Link's Awakening. I saw the mountain.
Where are you thinking, Artard?
Shut up. Your Sea of Thieves comments. It was a joke.
No, I was talking about the deer.
Oh. I was like, God. Clearly it's not Link's Awakening.
No, I was just saying.
You know what is like a legit thing that
acceptable.
Wait, that one isn't?
No, none of them are. You can't make that comment.
I thought it was because it's a little bit different. It would be, but
it's all right. One day this will come back to bite us in the ass. It's fine.
Probably not.
Right. Years of content to find something to catch something.
You have gone
You
to
thief?
this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New world.
You think the red mist is coming?
Amazon Games.
Whoa.
So it finally paid off. They're finally making it something.
I mean, we'll see.
That's
The
New
game's
World.
not out
And
yet.
I was just down in Irvine.
Let's not get ahead of
Devs,
ourselves.
a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it.
This is
Looks really
true.
cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here
Kojima.
every year since the first show with a perfect attendance.
Oh, it's
record.
Reggie.
Of course, he's the former
It's
president
Reggie,
of Nintendo
baby.
of America.
It's
A friend
Reggie,
to all of us. You
baby.
can follow him at Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
And he's coming back to announce Double Dash is making a return.
Oh my God! Look at him coming to retirement, bitches.
Oh my God.
Reggie?
Ouch.
Well, he's like full up by the day.
He used to be the president of Nintendo.
America. He says little meat pin on.
I mean, he's kind of a big deal.
Fils-Aimé is in the house.
Get out.
Thank you for that warm welcome.
Make sure you pause it on your way out.
It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer.
The official stream.
Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment.
It was already announced
Video
prior to
games
this that he was
are
gonna be
bigger than the
here.
movie industry, bigger than music.
He's got a. Did you see his pin?
Bigger than television.
It's his little me.
But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Does not age.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Forward, it just tears you all the way back to like 30 minutes prior.
Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer.
Google.
In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before.
Yo, Reggie's talking.
For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend, Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers. And they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year.
Nintendo.
Let's take a look.
He was the executive at
Fresh indie game presented by Subway.
He doesn't even know who he is.
My friend Pedro.
Out of the wild, already out.
Okay, Goose Game.
No, I feel like that was
The fresh indie game presented by Subway.
All right. And the
Here we
game
go.
award goes
I said Out of
to
Wilds, you said Goose Game.
Disco Elysium.
And we're both
Disco Elysium also wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total
They
of
also
4
won Best
Game
Independent
Awards.
What exactly is best?
Indie games are like small studios. What people make like
So, I'd like to thank all the
people who make
great
games like
people that came before us.
Like
Ilya
No
Repin,
Man's Skies, don't you?
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Victor
we both said
Tsoi,
Untitled Goose Game for Best
and
Independent
Marx
Game.
and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
Czechoslovakian.
Pretty sure they
World premiere.
I think I might be the most curious.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family,
This is interesting.
my friends.
My
son.
Transistor.
They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Or League of Legends.
My God.
This is based on the what's the name of that kid?
Echo.
Yeah, this is a
champion
game based on.
So much League, so much.
All right, surprise!
Magic.
There's a
Again?
second League of Legends
What
announced.
fucking
by the
year
creator
is
of
it,
Double
dude?
Stallion Games,
This is
Lee
crazy.
Thomas. Lee, why don't you
Games
tell us
with
a bit
so much
about what
cash
we
to
just saw?
spend.
Sure. Well, that was
They're trying to
quite
put
an
the S in
experience.
games.
So yeah, we're here. It's
Yeah.
been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into the zone, into the depths of the sun. And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
3 weeks
Huge
Yeah, but
consequences.
it's way the fuck up.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
There's one coming out next year.
Yeah, but I mean, I just would expect that to be like, hey, we can be different.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole
New way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Psst, it's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
Up to 4K 60 FPS.
Yeah, if only it was.
a gift that gives you games anywhere and everywhere and anywhere and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
I'm sorry, it's far more interesting than a Stadia commercial.
But almost as predictable.
You're right. The Seahawks care. I don't know what this is.
Surgeonism.com.
I hope none of that happens.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer. Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Good Pokemon game.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text-to-quit service. It's the least...
And most we can do.
What? They're all pretty good.
Well, I mean, like, there's just some, like, most of the games that, like, are on Nintendo, like, they're, like, obviously, like, Rocket League, Fortnite, games like that. Like, there's just a lot of games, like that.
You guys, like, Skyrim's on Nintendo now, they have Witcher on Nintendo.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like, games like that, but I mean, like,
This is from someone who loves playing, like, Rocket League. But I found that as I've like delved into
Rated T to M.
other styles of games, I'm not used to. I've like
Each day I pray for evening justice.
When was the last time you played a Nintendo game?
It's the first time starting. But it's been a while.
What's
But,
going
like,
on, everybody?
just,
I'm professional
games like
esports
that,
host and
honestly,
commentator Golden Boy,
I
and
like
since
Pokemon, but I don't think I
2017,
played, like,
Samsung and
any of the
Xbox
games.
have worked together
I
to
definitely
deliver
don't think I
amazing
have.
experiences
It's
for
spoken like a
all
person
gamers.
who hasn't
That's
played
why
one for a
I
really
teamed up
long
with
time.
them
Well, I
to
mean,
create
like,
something
like,
special.
Because as a grown-ass
for
man, I
fans.
fucking love
The
them.
ultimate
Mario
FTW
Odyssey was
sweepstakes.
incredible.
And
Odyssey
want to give a
was
huge shout out
amazing.
to our winner, Isaiah.
Yeah,
Inez,
Breath of the
also
Wild,
known as
amazing.
Buddy Roy.
Breath of the
You
Wild
are
was
the winner
amazing.
of the
Also,
upgrade
on top of
FTW
that, like,
sweepstakes.
three
You won
houses.
this
Holy
killer
crap.
Samsung 75-inch
So good.
Q70R
But
QLED
then again, you're
TV,
also the
a
person who just
Q70
plays
soundbar,
major
an
AAA
Xbox
games
One
from,
X,
like,
and
Call
12
of
months
Duty
of
and stuff
Xbox
like
Game
that,
Pass
so not
Ultimate. Safe to say
genuinely
that's a lot of
surprised.
nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
So now you're gonna be excited.
Sea of Thieves 2?
There was a time when we were
For
heartless,
Honor 2.
brutal.
It's
A
The Wolf
monster.
Among Us 2.
No, it's
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
Looks Telltale. Stranger Things.
I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me.
Yep.
Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Yep.
always.
Holy crap, I called it originally.
Was that just a shot in the dark, or?
No,
by Telltale Games.
I played I played the
They got
entire
blown up.
original
Now,
series.
she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished
but
voice
it's like-
actor.
like-
Please welcome Ashley
It's hard
Bird.
to describe it.
I thought they were gonna merge them.
Well, I mean, I don't
like not push their brand out as much like that.
Hello, everyone.
It's like a murder. Mystery.
The best games start with a single
but that's their own
person
IP.
asking a
It's a
single
murder
question.
mystery game.
What if?
It's just like strange
And when that
stuff
question
happens in
excites
it.
other people and they start
forgot
asking
that
what
you
if,
have to play
it's a
it
snowball of
now. It's
creativity
all over
and
the place.
passion that pushes
There's-
games to be the best they can possibly
It's a
be.
narrative game. That's the
These
best
are the
way to
nominees
describe it.
for the best
But
game
no,
direction.
the style. That's how
Best game direction.
Is Wolf Among Us and the Third.
How many more of these are there?
God, this show is just, I mean,
It's
it's
too
too
1 hour back.
It's too fucking long.
Death Stranding.
I don't even remember what.
You don't know what you're up against.
It just happened, I forgot.
They dragged this out way too long.
Is game design or something?
Game direction.
Yeah.
So how many more, buddy?
Okay, and the winner.
I don't fucking know. They're not going in
direction
order.
goes
Oh, no?
to
It's all
Death
over the
Stranding.
fucking place.
No order.
That's great. The weird game that half the people don't know what the fuck it is. That's pretty great.
I love how they, like, his response was. Well,
I said Control, you said Resident Evil 2.
You hear a bombcast shredding Death Stranding.
Thank you.
I know this.
Especially
I
like-
mean this in the nicest way. Anybody who's
Hello.
reputable shredded the game.
4 年
Yeah,
前
and
に
theirs
独立し
is
てゼロ
like
からのリ
they
ス
go
タートだ
first
ったんで
off.
すけど、ま
If
たこ
you're
こに戻って
going
これて
to
非常に
diss
嬉し
the
いです
largest population
start from
that
zero
plays your
4 years
game,
ago, but I'm
then you
very
need to
happy
take a
to come
serious
back to
step
the
back
stage
as
and I am.
developer
で
and
最
ask
初
what
か
the
ら
heck you do.
Saying your game
一
is
緒の
too
船に乗ってくれ
complicated
たソ
for
ニーさん、
Americans because
そ
we
れか
ask
ら
like first
エンジンを提供してくれた
first
ソ
person
ニーさん、
They go
それ
because
から一緒の船
Journey
に、
hit
ま
sales
あ、小
charts
さ
in
な船でしたけ
America
ど、一緒に
before
各国
it
に乗って
hit
たキャストの皆さん、
2005
それからアーティストの皆さん、
Yeah.
コンポーザーの皆さ
Well,
ん、
the thing is, Journey
そ
was
し
a
て
game like
一緒
that.
に船を漕いでくれ
Been
た
live for
スタッフ、
almost
ポジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have my attention for
It
2
was a small
hours.
boat, but all the
That's
cast
it.
came on board. The
This is why people
musicians,
don't watch
the
the
artists, the
Oscars or
people
any
who
of that shit.
collaborated. Thank you so much. And also
Well,
the
he
small
even
boat
announced it was supposed to be
all the
about 2
staff,
hours.
Came to work together. I
But
would
he
really
does
like to
that
thank
little
them.
mini pre-show
And
so he can
also,
get an extra half hour out of
my
it.
family.
And then,
Yeah, but even
then,
then-
yeah,
First
I
of
know.
all,
Even
the
then, we're at
fans who
2.5
waited 4
hours from
years,
that.
thank you so
Can we
much.
wait
3.5.
Can we wait? Oh, wait, well, from the pre-show? Yeah. Yeah.
It would have started at
11:30 almost. Right? Crazy.
It's a long time. Where's this being shot from?
Congratulations, Deo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check
Gaming
it out.
Tweet
We'll
of
be
the
right
Year?
Why
back
is that a
with
fucking
Game of the
thing?
Year.
What the fuck?
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
I don't care.
I regret nothing.
Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter
Because it's
Gaming.
fucking sponsored by Twitter.
There's 29 fucking categories.
Oh, dude, remember that game Scalebound?
Yeah, the one that got canceled.
Yeah. I wish they'd bring it back from the dead.
I would
Stop. I wish they'd stop making stuff like this shit up.
Yeah. Because all the cinematics look super cool. Then you get the game and it's weird. That game's also like well over a decade old.
Oh yeah, no, but like when we looked at that, it looked like a great thing, but
At the time, it was actually pretty good for.
Yeah, it didn't look horrible.
yeah. But the
No,
clips they
but-
showed,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
like
I
the
get what you're
trailers,
saying.
the trailers look like a movie you could watch right now.
Oh, dang. The dark part of Skyrim.
It's pretty big.
Whatever.
I don't care.
I don't know. I've lost interest in Bethesda.
Go Diggity pack it in.
Yeah, but I've lost interest in Bethesda.
I will not buy an Oculus Quest.
I want to.
Bethesda's proven that they're incapable of. Here's my thing that I argue with people who love to do RGVR. There isn't a game. It's not like the Xbox where Halo sold the Xbox. There needs to be a game that sells VR. We just don't have it yet.
Beat Saber is the only thing, but
This
my
is-
problem is Beat Saber is so fucking simple.
And it's
Which
dude,
means you can't fucking
Half-Life
have it in
Alex
person.
is going to be the only thing that sells VR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game guy. But it's got to be one of those things where when someone says VR, you instantaneously think that game, or everybody's talking about like, oh, you gotta play this.
It will be Half-Life,
and hopefully it is. Whoa! They brought back, they're putting the Black Lotus into that gameplay.
Yeah.
I heard that thing's toxic.
So
No, there's some-
this
oh,
is
never
exactly
games,
why
though.
we were late to pick up Super Smash Bros. Last year.
That's right.
We had to go pick up Super Smash Bros.
Oh, that was cool.
4v1 online game.
The Rogue Company. That
Have
looks
you
good.
seen a trailer for the?
Yeah, that Rogue Company looks cool. That's
for
what
that
the Switch.
space game where
Oh, is
Red
it
Lantern looks really
The
cool.
Red Lantern. That looks pretty cool too.
Have you
Before
seen
we
that
leave-
trailer
Yeah,
for
that's
Gosh, this all looks really cool.
that like space arena shooter game that happens?
Totally
on,
reliable.
That looks
It's
neat.
awesome.
That looks cool.
What was that?
Have you seen the trailer for that space game? Like, it's set out in space and you're in a firefight up, like, on a station.
I don't think so. I might have, I don't know.
I don't remember what the name is. But it looks fucking dope. It's not coming, they said it's like not coming out for like in 2021. 12 days.
Free games on Epic. Take my information, give me free games. Pump it directly into my veins.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll be back
Now,
for that.
she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. Here's what you do. You just get the Epic.
How y'all doing today?
Is that the chick from Fast and Furious?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Oh, it definitely is. You can tell by her.
There's
She's
one
also
last
from
game
Avatar.
announcement to
Really deep
share
voice.
with you tonight, and I'm really
Fast
excited
and
about it.
Fucking Furious.
Allow me to present the world premiere of
Her
our
role in
latest
Avatar is
expansion to the Fast and
pretty
Furious
pretty.
saga.
No.
Why the fuck is this in this?
Oh my fucking fuck.
No. I hate this fucking series so much.
This is when you look at the camera.
What
Make
is
sure you
this?
watch Diggity
It's a
podcast.
fucking Fast and Furious game. God damn it. Every fucking chat on
Probably
Earth is gonna buy
It's
this.
probably fucking Forza Horizon 4, Fast and Furious 92 or whatever the fuck
Fast
we're
and
on.
Furious.
Hey, don't make fun of Forza Horizon 4. That game is amazing.
It was in Forza Horizon 2, that's why I said it.
You ready?
And then Fast and Furious.
Are you ready to ride?
We're
Let me make sure I buy a really tiny shirt.
You want revenge?
It's in my contract, I can't lose a fight.
Yeah, I can't lose a fight.
And
I
it's-
can't die.
I'm gonna fight another guy that it's in his contract, he can't lose a fight. So it has to end in a draw.
We gotta spend the first 5 minutes.
This looks
Find
like
out that
Oh my gosh, didn't even look
I've seen
absurdly big.
Find out that our dad don't do this somehow.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
Literally, look at him though, like,
This looks like an asshole.
Yeah, this looks like dog shit.
An incubator. I wonder if the crap when I jump into it.
The only way I'll be impressed is if this is on an old Nokia.
Great.
Sweet.
Something I wish didn't grace.
And the crowd goes mild. No one
Mild.
fucking cares.
Excited for that one.
Are you really excited to
wow.
get that
I
royalty
believe
check
it's
of
been like
$20?
18 years, man. From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool.
She
I'd
looks
like
so
to
different.
now introduce
looks
a
rough.
surprise guest
oh, I've
and
never
also
thought she was good looking, but I mean,
friends for life. Vin Diesel.
God damn it.
Oh dang.
Fuck, I hope he dies.
yeah.
He won't though. It's in his contract.
In the movie or in real life, Jeff?
Yeah, he just can't die.
I wonder if this was part of his movie contract for the next one. One race.
Oh my god. He looks like the... God fucking damn it.
He looks like those one bodybuilding streamers who just scream all the time.
He looks like a fucking...
Safri's not nearly big enough to be a bodybuilding streamer.
He looks like the fucking guy that...
Michelle,
on probation
we
has to
are
do
in
fucking
our crowd.
big
We have been gamers.
He looks
we
like
have
the
been
deadbeat
gamers
dad
forever,
that sees his
and
kid
we
like
are
every
an
2
award
weeks. He's
show
like, hey buddy,
for people.
you wanna go do something fun?
He looks like he's part of like
Me and
a
Ben
mob,
used to
though.
just like
And I only say that
literally
because
spend
his
all
nose.
night
Looks
playing
like
like
a fucking
Tekken
meatball.
Fighter games or Street Fighter.
I hate everything
this
about
is,
this.
It's
He's
amazing
actually,
to see that.
so what's interesting about Vin Diesel, he's
trailer
a
finally.
really freaking huge
I gotta
D&D
tell you a
nerd.
secret too.
Yeah, I've
I
heard that.
didn't tell you before.
Dungeons and
Does he
Dragons.
know he has to
Yesterday
die
I
in
saw the
D&D, or
4-minute
does he fucking-
trailer.
It's in my
to
contract, I
Fast
can't
9.
die. It's actually one of my
my
passive
God.
skills, but you can't kill me.
That's one of my passive skills.
I take 0 damage and you die when you look at my eyes.
Anti-death. You actually
I
die by
love all
trying to
of you.
kill me.
Okay, so
This son of a bitch is
He
the
said
guy that walks
queso.
into Buckle and goes,
I'm going to pay tribute to all of
What
the
do you have that has the
Game
most
of the Year.
Rhinestones?
Once
on it?
again, the Game
I
Award.
want fleur de lis on my ass everywhere.
This is fucking terrible. This is how we go into Game of the Year. Fast and Furious. Fuck me. What the fuck?
Someone wrote The Rock. The Rock. This game is cool. So the one thing I liked about this game was that it didn't drag on. Like when you hit the middle planet, Chef, you was English.
I said Resident Evil 2. You said The Outer Worlds. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, I've only played a couple hours of it. I haven't made it back to it.
It's good.
I want to.
The thing is, once you hit the end of the game, it's done. Just so you know. So if you don't do side quests, you won't be able to finish it.
That's kind of their style,
which is fine. I was fine with that because that means that that's still not understand how to get that's
it's fine.
When I'm fucking stupid, you can't understand the fucking
right. Well, right. We're not Japanese, so we can't understand complex ideas. He specifically called out Americans, but yeah.
Hey, look, it's Craig Robertson.
God damn it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, fuck yeah. The whole flute section. The whole flute section. Maybe even the clarinet section too, I don't know.
Is every guy that's playing some kind of instrument. Only the guy.
Yeah, you forgot to make fun of Kate.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, good job, Ethan.
The bald dude.
Anybody else you didn't make fun of in this stream?
I mean, I know you're not making fun of it, no problem with it. I mean, you just really are terrible.
I don't have a problem with Charlie.
No, I mean.
Oh, so you have a problem with Kate?
That guy is definitely falling.
Whoa!
Remember that whole list of shit that we ran through before we started the stream of things you can't say because people are very sensitive?
I only heard one thing, and that was the R word.
Which you also said.
Yeah, I said that.
Stop. I need everyone to stop. Rewind.
Why would you think any of the other things you said have been okay? If you can't say that one, why would you be able to say any of the rest?
Alright, here it is. Here it is. We're almost done. Vin Diesel's gonna read the fucking Game of the Year. Fuck my life.
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear.
What? Did it make sense?
And
fuck my
the
life.
Game
Just
of the
read
Year
the fucking
award goes to
Thank goodness.
Sekiro.
What?
As long as it's not Death Stranding.
Wait,
also
you got it
wins
wrong.
Best Action Adventure Game.
Kind of like Steve Harvey.
We got Floyd Mayweather. We got Floyd Mayweather up there.
No, did you? Well, he can, but he. Remember that year he read it wrong for like the Miss America pageant or something?
Oh yeah, or the Oscars where they fucked up that kind of group came out and they said that was really bad.
I want to see Floyd Mayweather try to pronounce half the things.
Wait.
They need to get Floyd Mayweather up there.
I'm surprised Sekiro won that. A Dark Souls-esque game wins Game of the Year.
He's very moved.
I know, but there's also a lot of people that don't love Dark Souls.
我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、 尖った部分も含めたタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
What do you mean by Dark Souls?
Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
Minimal checkpoints.
一緒に苦労してくれたフランスオフィスのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
It's like Fallen Order,
so I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support.
Fallen Order, like once you got the hang of it, it wasn't that hard.
Yeah, Fallen Order is baby's first Dark Souls type game.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに。
Yes.
He's gonna send you a party thing that bastard. He's gonna mess us all up.
We've
and
already
finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
I'm just glad that it wasn't.
Oh, he does speak English.
The end.
Yeah, you know, you're like, thank you so much. And like, I was like,
Congratulations from Software, Miyazaki-san.
It's just very minimal.
So that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night.
Well, I'm just saying at that time they probably didn't learn English in school. It's not a racist thing. It's just...
God damn it! Everyone's got their hand in their head. Everyone. There's not a goddamn thing that you can say that is not loaded.
I would like to die now. God damn.
Oh my god.
So, Ethan, can we end this, please?
We gotta give a recap. Was this better than last year's?
Alright, dibs on
It's
the
more
recap.
racist than last year's.
Alright, dibs on the recap. Well, guys, I'm giving the recap. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Ethan, you don't give fucking shit. Legit though, was it?
There was a lot of surprises. There was
I
didn't
So
never
many
expected
surprises.
The Xbox, and I don't.
Oh my god, yeah.
Quite under.
That alone makes it
Microsoft has a problem though with its naming of anything, because who decided let's go from the Xbox One X to the Xbox Series X?
Well, I assume it's Series X because they haven't announced the names of the actual boxes. I think that's where you're going to get your Anaconda and you're going to get your Lockhart.
I hope that.
So they're calling it Series X, and it's going to be like.
They call it X, so
it's still like a placeholder, but now we're past Project Scarlet. So
that controller was the new controller.
It looked very similar to the Xbox One.
It's just not as cut at the bottom. It seems like there's more material.
And you can actually use these going forward as well.
Yeah, so that was a big thing that they did, and you know what really pushed that was the adaptability controller.
Well, and they also just launched the Elite controller too, and people are like, I'm not fucking buying this if I can't use it on the next system.
Yeah.
So that's part of it, but yeah, the adaptability controller, all that stuff.
Because they didn't want to completely rebuild that for.
It looks almost identical, dude.
I literally cannot even tell.
When I saw it sitting next to it, I was like,
I'm gonna call it Microsoft trash can.
Microsoft trash can.
They looked. You know what they did? They looked at the Mac and they're like, we want to do that.
I still think it looks exactly like my Mac.
It
does. Yeah,
just slightly bigger.
It does. It looks like a
there's a new
enlarged version of the Linksys mesh.
There's a new button in the center of it.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Instead of the
not a switch.
Well, that's the Elite controller switch. So
no. It's
there's like a third.
No, I know,
right
but
here.
I'm just saying.
There's like a button here, and right there.
And then there's like a concave D-pad. I've zoomed in all I could on that one. There's a concave D-pad, and then the buttons don't really look different.
The concave D-pad looks almost like a mixture of this and the standard D-pad.
The top bumper
looks a little sleeker,
and
yeah.
the triggers look better, and this looks a lot fatter on the back ass.
So it looks like the bumpers and the triggers are flush with each other.
Yeah, and then
Which is
it
cool.
looks like
a small computer tower.
I mean, it does look a lot. I mean, it's decently sized in its height. Dude.
saying
I mean,
this
that is
in-
fucking. That's what. Let's say 3.5, 4 fucking controllers tall.
That is definitely 2.5 to 3 controllers tall.
So yeah, if you're like, okay, put 3 controllers up then. Fucking put
Yeah,
that one.
that's how tall it is.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but it looks very narrow. I mean,
It looks like it's one wide.
That being
How much you want to bet they're going to come out with a slim one? And it's like half that.
It looks like it's one wide.
I mean, they've only
It has the
always
one button.
done that.
Yeah.
So, but I think
thing
overall
is-
this was a lot better than last year, just solely because of that Xbox announcement.
think it has a
like
better-
everything else was meh for the most part, but the Xbox
They're
announcement.
going. I think the reason why they decided to do the vertical build was to. It looks different than anything they've ever done.
Yeah.
And
I think it's unique.
Honestly, I think it's cool. I really do. I really think it's cool that they're.
It's
going
gonna
that
fuck up
route.
my system I got going on up here, but
Oh, it's gonna mess with everything I've going. But because mine are
Worth
sitting,
it.
my Xbox is quite literally sitting underneath one of my speaker stands, and my speaker stand sits about like a foot over my Xbox.
Someone's dumping beer into this thing.
Yeah. Right. I just need to cool it down.
I think
I
there were
heard
some decent
it was
announcements in
liquid.
there, but I think, I mean, obviously, Xbox. That's pretty
big.
ballsy, announcing it way before anybody expected.
That racing game, I wonder if they're going to launch Forza. The new Forza.
Yeah.
If they're going to announce anything next year.
Oh, I guarantee the new
Well,
Forza game is going to be a launch
Well, the thing
title.
is, that wasn't an on-road Forza, so it makes me wonder if
it's another Horizon.
If they're gonna just do us another Horizon.
God, if it's not in
because
Japan,
the
I'm gonna be
Horizon
so
ones,
fucking pissed.
the Horizon ones vastly outsell. It could be Africa.
That's because it hits more of
Oh,
a casual
that'd be
market as well.
Yeah, because I don't like. I like the Forza Motorsport games, but
Oh, I
I
didn't
love
notice
playing
this.
the
I didn't
Horizon
notice
ones
this.
more.
In the video, I don't know if it's just for effect or if this is gonna be an actual cool thing, but it's like green on the top.
That'd be cool.
It probably has a light on the top like that. I bet.
Well, the thing is, it'd bring back
The top
the
looks
old.
like it's
a little concave, though.
Which kind of seems fucked because I feel like you would just pile dust on top.
It'd
of
bring
the
back
concave.
the old days of how the Xbox logo was green on top of the console.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. We'll see. Because it's supposed to be
it's a weird
two
shape.
SKUs, so we'll see how it goes.
It is different. Yeah, I'm interested to see what comes after that. Because, like I said, I think that they announced it as a series because there are going to be multiple SKUs of it. And,
Yeah.
And so we'll hear more about it.
Well,
but
I mean,
that's a big move.
Essentially, yeah. If they're saying it's Series X, that it all but confirms the fact that there's going to be multiple, or they're just setting themselves up for like, hey, we know we're going to be doing multiple.
Yeah, but they do that anyway. I mean, PlayStation does it, Nintendo does it. They all fucking do that regardless.
It looks like behind that controller in this GIF they have, it has 2 USBs on the bottom right corner.
And probably a couple in the back as well.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe the whole thing in the back is like fucking nothing.
Because currently we have 3 on the Xbox One. You got 1 on the side and 2 in the back.
Yeah. A lot of stuff's wireless now, so I mean, it's like. I just have the controller stuff.
I think that was ballsy because they had even just said like a month ago, yeah, we're not ready to talk about it yet. We'll let you know when we're ready. We'll announce it, sometime next year. And I cannot believe that didn't leak. That's incredible. Nobody was talking about Xbox announcing their console at the
They
game.
must not have known about it until
everyone
10
expected,
minutes before they went live, like the fucking.
Well, I bet you
That's
right there.
impressive, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
that hardly ever happens.
How much
Everything leaks anymore.
How much you want to do? They probably had slated one of the game footage, like a piece of game footage in that spot, and then
last minute,
right
And there was just a
before,
handful of people
last
that knew.
minute they went, and they just flipped the 2 of them.
They made the little.
So is the other one then? Is the other one supposed to be like better than this? Like the if there's a 2 SKU.
One will just be more powerful. Like
Yeah.
one will be the
One's supposed to be like discless and streaming, and then the other one's more.
Yeah,
your,
so
your
essentially
higher end.
they're just looking at like an S and
1X, 1S.
So then
Like your sad
that would have been
edition.
the top one then.
I wonder if the distance one will be smaller.
I don't know.
Or
We'll
if it'll
see.
have the same architecture.
You know what I mean?
All of it's still pretty much rumor up until this point, and I looked into them, and that's why we didn't cover it, because it was essentially the same thing we covered beforehand. That Lockhart and Anaconda were essentially the exact same thing as what we covered almost 8 months ago. But now it seems to be like there's a little bit more believability behind it. So I think, one of them is going to just be more powerful. It's going to be like your Xbox One X versus your Xbox One S. And I think the rumor had it that one of them might be discless, but it depends, because we've also heard Phil Spencer say that that's not going to happen for a few more years. So I don't know. It'll be interesting.
What's interesting is, so you didn't see, there's a lot of games coming out like March, April, May of next year, which is odd. You normally don't see that happening at the end of a console cycle. So they're really...
Well, everything's backwards compatible. Anyway.
Yeah, so that's...
So they don't have to pull a GTA 5 to where it releases and then they re-release it again.
Isn't it?
So, they can get away with that a lot easier now, and now companies don't have to sit on a game that they're close to being done with or something like that. They can go ahead and release it, and then when it comes out on a new console, it's ready to go.
Said, they need to really work on the structure of that show, because it becomes a burner at the end of it, where it's like...
If they moved it back and it ended at 11 on the dot, maybe it wouldn't be a fucking...
Well, I know what they're doing.
Well,
it's damn near midnight.
There's West Coast there.
Eastern.
Well, yeah.
There what? Yeah, I know. But it's like your biggest market.
But even then, it's just... It's too long of a show. They could condense it a lot better.
There's a lot of wasted time.
Fresh game.
This one felt longer than last year,
Tweet
too.
of the millennium.
Yeah,
this is... This is the same amount of time as last year, but this one felt longer. I think the pacing was off. I think last year moved a little quicker.
I felt like most of it was filler.
There was a lot of commercial breaks and weird shit like that. I don't know.
Too much Vin Diesel.
Well, and there was commercial.
Why the fuck did Vin Diesel announce the Game of the Year award? That is ridiculous. I despise that. Yeah.
Okay.
Guap.
Pushing a movie, dude.
The commercial...
A movie that hasn't even been announced yet.
Yeah.
There was commercial breaks, and the pacing between the commercial breaks and the rest of the show was very off, to where, like you said, like just felt weird.
We had Muppets, an orchestra,
and a duck.
Vin Diesel.
What was the point of the Muppet thing with the duck anyway? They didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, they didn't say
it was just there.
Gonna be a thing or not.
It was just the Muppets and the goose, so they could announce a show and have a fucking goose come out on stage.
Like, I'd play it on the game. I think that's hilarious.
That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Like, I hope it's in the game.
That's how puppets work, Ethan. They're not magic.
Oh no, dude! That's how it's a lot.
Dude, Muppets are fucking real, right?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, man.
Well,
Kermit's
we'll dive into it tomorrow. Go over all the winners and losers, and talk about
and Vin Diesel.
Real quick.
Sekiro.
Talk about Vin Diesel, and have a little bit more.
But seriously, Sekiro is the game of the year. That's
what the fuck.
It's weird.
I'm glad it's not. If they would have chosen Death Stranding, then the Video Game Awards would have lost all merit.
They could not let Death Stranding win. That would have not looked good.
Or you mean not win, yeah.
No. Because it wasn't Death Stranding. There's no way. And if they would have given it to him, that would have just been pandering.
Did Death Stranding make it all the way to the end? When they announced it,
Yeah.
On the fan thing, though? When the fan voted? That's what I mean.
I don't know.
I don't remember if they did the last stage or not. I don't know. I mean, we need to cut awards. Award shows. Nobody wants to watch them anymore because they're way too long.
They got too much filler. Why are you talking for all three?
I'm so fucking tired. We gotta end this.
Yeah. Well,
right,
see you for tomorrow's show.
Everyone is bummed from Vin Diesel.